Real Rap, episode 7. It's low key. I'm joined by a king. He go by Bang Bang. Icky Mel. You already know. He almost got 4K subscribers on YouTube. He got a large following. I'm so thankful to have him on tonight. How you doing, sir?
Good, man. Thanks for bringing me on. I really enjoy the show. Even when I'm not able to be here, I try to watch it when I'm at work, like try to listen in and stuff. It's pretty good content. So.
I mean, I really appreciate it. Coming from you, man. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, tonight we talking the origin of trolls. We're going to get into my Amazon Alexa giveaway tonight.
Woo!
Reaching 100 subscribers. And then we're going to get into top 5 everything. All right? Hold on 1 second. Let me get right.
Oh, yeah. Let me pull you up, too, so I can see the chat and stuff. See what's popping. Oh, there we go. Oh, you already got a couple of likes on the video and everything. Okay, that's nice.
All right. Family, I get to see my Ugg mug for 60 whole minutes tonight. Shout out D-Foxy1K in the chat. Shout out Always Raining in the chat. Why you gotta remind me a nigga late? This how you know I'm on some. Shout out Robert Wag in the chat. What's good, fam? Now, the first topic we're going to talk about, like I said, we are going to get into the 100 subscriber giveaway after the first topic so people can come in. YouTube, bro, I don't know if you have this problem, Mel, but YouTube lately has not been sending out notifications to my subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with that? Is the algorithm? They don't want to see us shine? What's the deal with that?
I think like it's some sort of glitch, the algorithm, but I also wonder if like maybe they're trying to give preferential treatment to like the bigger people that bring him in money and stuff like that. I don't know what it is, but I've gotten that. It's happened to me a bunch of times. Even some big YouTubers say the same thing. So I don't know, man.
And you feel like this is a real thing, or is this a conspiracy theory? For real,
I think it's a real thing. I think that whole spiel is a real thing. Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you personally before we get into this: do you feel like YouTube is like, holding your channel back or censoring your content? Well, not censoring you, but holding it back. You know what I mean?
That's a really good question. I think that they do, man. I think that if you're not monetized, because I had a conversation with a friend that's not monetized, and he says some of his videos don't pull the views that other people cover the same content. They pull more views, and I think that YouTube makes preferential treatment to people that are gonna like bring in money or whatever, versus somebody that's not bringing in money. So, and also, I mean, I don't know if you guys heard about Alex Jones. Like, the whole Alex Jones thing. They shut his whole channel down, bro. That guy had over 2 million subscribers, and he was into politics. He was a Trump supporter. And they shut him down on YouTube, but not only YouTube, they shut him down on Apple. They shut him down on Facebook. Yeah, yo, he got shut down nasty, bro. So a lot of people are kind of like, damn, are they going to start censoring other people like this too? If you speak about something that they don't like, they might just shut your whole channel down, bro.
That's a fact. And I think the only thing he's left with right now is his personal website. But
yeah.
They definitely hurt his pockets, man. I think he had a couple million. I think they might have said he had 1 billion views on YouTube or something like that.
Yeah, I believe it, man. Don't say anything crazy either about the LBGT whatever community, because they'll come for you too, bro. Be careful with that.
But definitely, I want to shout out Q Dawson, Always Raining, Robert Wag, Keys to Win. Mel, you see, we moving up over here, man. When I grow up, I want to be like you, Mel, on YouTube.
Honestly, no, you're doing really good. You know why I say that? Because when I had your subscriber count and I would do a live stream, nobody would come. Like nobody. It was maybe one person. That's it, bro. Half of the time there was nobody there. I'm just talking to myself. doing a live stream. So you're doing good, man.
I'm working, man. I'm working. Now, chat, like I said, after the first topic tonight, we are going to be doing a 100 subscriber giveaway. So don't go anywhere. But the first topic of tonight is the origin of a troll. The origin of the troll. Where the fuck did trolls come from? What was your first experience with a troll? Mel, growing up, man, your whole life, what was your first encounter of a troll? What was that troll before you knew there was a troll?
Damn, that's a good question. A good troll, man. I don't know. Growing up, I mean, I could think of like when I was in high school and I went to like this kind of like this racist high school, and there was these Italians. I don't even know if you would consider it trolling or bullying, but like they used to try to mess with me all the time. And I had a homeboy that would look out for me. But one time I remember like they like took my hat and like they ripped it up, they cut it up, and like I don't know if that was like my first experiences of trolling. Because I'm trying to think. I feel like trolling comes more from the internet. I don't even know if it's like more in-person experiences. I think it's more like internet. And I think back of like the AOL days. I don't know if you had AOL. I don't know. You ever messed around AOL dial-up?
Oh yeah. Everybody had AIM, man.
Trolling might have came from there, man. That might have been where it first started. You know, or maybe we have to look at it. Who's the number one troll now and go back? The number one troll, I think, is almost Tekashi 6ix9ine, man.
Absolutely. But you know what? Before we even get into it any longer, I'm gonna look up the definition of troll.
Look it up. Yes.
Look it up. I should have did this before, but the definition of a troll is make a deliberately offensive or provocative online post with the aim of upsetting someone, or I don't know what the fuck that word is. That shit agree with my brain. Eliciting an angry response from them. This person says, if people are obviously trolling, then I'll delete your post and I'll do my best to ban you. In internet slang, a troll is a person who starts quarrels or upsets people on the internet to distract by posting inflammatory and digressive. Yo, they using some big ass words to say some basic ass shit, man. But I guess you were right. It comes from the internet. Even though I feel like Tekashi, like you were saying, he does it in real life.
Yeah, I think that was good that you defined that, because I was thinking of like in-person experience and stuff. But the earliest troll I can think of is like Star, maybe. Do you remember the Hot 97? Was it Hot 97?
Star and Buck Wild?
Yeah, and the Aaliyah passed away.
Wow.
Rest in peace, you know, and the plane thing. And then he did like the whole, on the radio, he played the airplane crashing sounds right after she passed. I don't know if anybody in the chat remembers that or you remember that. But yo, that caused some crazy and I think he was trolling. I think that was a part of like a troll, but I don't know. Is that considered trolling?
Do you feel like bullying kind of just transferred into, you know what I mean? How bullying was in the physical, you know, in real time. Maybe bullying just simply transferred into trolling.
It could be, because but what I'm thinking of, like, maybe like it seems like trolling's not anything physical. It seems like trolling's kind of internet kind of stuff.
Right.
And I've been trolled plenty of times on the internet, especially on YouTube. Been trolled plenty of times, you know. I think it's definitely more of an internet thing, not a physical thing.
So with your first experience though, because this sounds like these dudes was bullying your ass, man. How did you handle that? I think that's a great question to ask. How do you handle something like that?
Luckily, I had a homeboy that at the time looked out for me, because back then, you know, I was just like this shy kid or whatever. And he would defend me. He looked out for me, and, you know, we're still friends to this day. That's the way I handled it. He looked out for me and helped me out. It still happened to me. It's still like there was nothing I could really kind of do, because it was multiple people. It was in a place called what was the name of that place? Richard Beach? No, Howard Beach in New York.
Okay, damn.
Howard Beach, and there were the Italians there, and that was actually my first time experiencing like racism. Howard Beach, they would purposely pick on anybody that was like colored or whatever. You know, so luckily I had a friend that would look out for me, you know, that stuff, and help me down.
That's crazy though. I never seen like Italians mess with like Spanish people. I didn't know that was a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I could see Italians messing with black people, but I didn't know that was a thing.
I think a lot of times people confuse me for black, and the whole thing is a conversation too, because I'm Dominican, so maybe I am black. Maybe some people consider Dominicans black, some people don't. To me, it's whatever you want to consider me. I don't even give a fuck because I'm not that like stuck up on it or whatever, you know. But we are pretty close to black, or if not, if we are, whatever. So I think a lot of white people consider me or think that I'm black, you know. So when I speak Spanish, they're like, what?
Hey, shit. Well, my situation as far as trolling, man, I remember I was a little ass kid, man. It was back in the middle school days. I still had to take the bus to school. You know what I'm saying? There was this black chick on the bus, man. She kind of reminded me of Tasha from Power. Now that I think about it. And every time I would get on the bus, like it was really on the way home. Every time on the way home, I'd be sitting by myself. She'd pull up on me. She'd be poking me and like, you know what I mean? Fucking with me, you know, flicking my head. I'm like, what is wrong with you, lady? Bag back. I don't want to take it there with you. You know what I'm saying? So this happened for like a whole week now. Like no bullshit.
Oh my God.
I knew that I was like, I can't put my hands on a female. You know what I'm saying? So this happened for a whole week. I told my mom about it. Well, actually, I told my dad about it first. He clowned me. And then I told my mom about it. And she was just pretty much like, you know, she wanted to go to the school and shit. And I was like, nah, it's all right. But she just kept doing it. And then it got to the point, yo, like at the end of the week, I wanted to put hands on her, yo, because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with this chick. You know what I'm saying? All these on the school bus, she fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? But come to find out, she had a crush on me. She had a crush on me. I was like, yo, it was on some fucking Helga Hey Arnold shit, but it was bad. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, she had a crush on me. But like my mom like got in contact with her parents and was like, yo, your girl need to stop. Like, because my son will fuck her up.
You know what I'm saying? I remember this chick used to pick on me too. Back in school. There was this one messed up situation that kind of got me thinking about. There was this one time where it was like, you know, Easter Sunday, whatever, like the kids come, I guess, the next day or whatever to school. They bring the eggs, or the day before, whatever it is. I don't know if it's Friday or Monday, but I had this egg, man, and I got it all nice and like I think I colored it before or whatever, or maybe it was just a regular egg. I was bringing it to school because they told us to bring it to school. So I'm in the school bus. I'm excited as hell, man. I'm in that yellow cheese bus.
Hard card.
I'm sitting by the window and I have the bag next to me, and like the bus makes a stop. Some kid gets on, and the kid sits right on top of my book bag. Yo, I flipped. I turned red. I punched this kid straight in his nose, like boom. I think he was bleeding and everything. So we get to the school, and the principal's there waiting for me. I'm in trouble, all this stuff.
Hold on, Mel. Was that your first fight, bro?
I think that might have been my first fight. It could have been, yeah. And I get there and I get in trouble, whatever. I check my book bag. The egg wasn't even broken, bro. I was like, oh, shit.
That's just serious. So you say that.
Yo, I don't know what it was. I snapped. And then one time I had this kid. See, this is what might be trolling, because this is what takes me back in the day, too. This kid, one time, we were in the schoolyard, and he pulled my pants down, you know?
I remember niggas used to do that shit. Yo, you remember that shit? Oh my god, you go to jail for that today, bro. Yo, that was a real thing. Niggas used to pull up on niggas and pull. You know what I'm saying? Like not me, but dude was really.
This dude did that. I think I was still. I don't know if I was wearing tidy whities still, or whatever. I think I was glad because everything didn't come down. You know, so at that point too, I snapped. I don't know what I pushed. That guy flew, man. I pushed him and he just like slid across the floor. I was so angry.
Yo, you took me so far back because when I'm telling you, niggas used to be scared. Like people used to I went to a Catholic school, but it was worse than a public school. No bullshit. And niggas was always like walking around. Niggas started wearing belts because of that shit. That's how bad. That's how bad it was. I seen it happen to girls a couple times. That's how
really. Oh, yeah. It's not.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. We just be walking and we just be coming from lunch or some shit, and then some dude will run up on a girl. Wow, So her panties out, her ass out. Yo, that middle school days, man. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
It took it all.
Yeah. And you know what? Like school is so different now. Like now people are getting shot up, people are getting stabbed, like all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Inside the school, you know, it's not like back then where you kind of had to square up or just deal with your stuff.
Yeah.
Now people are getting killed.
And really the energy was just playful energy, you know, like
right.
You teasing each other. But now today everybody want to be a gangster in middle school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about. But you know what? I should have did this from the jump. Mel, tell everybody in the chat where to find you, sir.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, you can find me at Ikedmel, ICKEDMEL on YouTube. I can type here in the chat. You can just click my name and go to my channel. You can check me out. I do all kinds of like different topics, like current events, sometimes hip hop stuff, things that I'm kind of passionate about. And right now I'm currently on a break, so I haven't really been posting. But yeah, that's where you can find me. And I like to do these live streams too, but I actually got a community guideline strike, so I can't do any live streaming for 90 days. So that's why I haven't been streaming.
How much time you got left on that? Like a month?
I think about no, I think I might have 2 months left. I have to double check. 2 months left. Yeah, long way to go.
You know, that's another effed up thing. The fact that you could get one strike and then they put you on timeout for that damn long, man. When a lot of people eat off this YouTube shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. It's dirty. And if they really want to get you, they could send multiple people after you and start trying to false flag you and like, you know, have these people looking at your channel and stuff.
That's a fact.
Try to completely show you. I had a friend that like one time he got I don't know what it was, but like they got a couple of videos and in one swoop his whole channel got shut down. Just boom, just like that. It's like
yeah, they'll hit you with the 3 strikes in a one day.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for pulling up too, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, everybody in the chat, this is Icket Mel's page. Like I said, he has a fucking army of almost 4K following him. Join his army, hit that bell notification. He's a real good dude. Everybody go support and show love to Icket Mel. Bang bang.
Bang bang.
Now, everybody in the chat, I want to thank everybody for being up in here. I want to ask y'all a question. Are y'all ready for the 100 subscriber giveaway? If you're ready, say we ready. Say yes. Say say it like Little John. Okay. Let me know. Let me know what it is. But I definitely appreciate you for being on, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
We're going to do this. I got like a big ass Ferris wheel type setup. I'll show you how we're gonna do this. Let me see. Okay, I got everybody's name up in here. Let me see.
I see you got that John Wick in the background. That was a good movie.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the other one. Is there part 2 and 3 or just the 2?
I think they only came out with 2 so far, but they all working on a 3. And the craziest thing about number 3, they're gonna have the same actor. They're gonna have the same actors from The Matrix.
Oh, that's dope. I like that.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
They're gonna have what's his name, Morpheus up in there, and they're gonna have Trinity up in the 3rd one. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? So
true.
Hopefully it's a good ass movie. But
so you're doing a giveaway of the Alexa? That's pretty dope, man. I like that. I used to do that too sometimes.
We work.
Yeah, that's tight.
Like I said, when I grow up, I want to be like Icket Mel.
Thanks, man.
Peace to everybody in the chat. D Foxy says, "We ready?" Like Pastor Troy. What happened to that nigga?
Yo, that's a good question, man.
All these great artists. What happened to them niggas? Where Devin Wright at? Where that nigga at? He probably high. Oh, shit. We gonna get it popping. Everybody said they ready. Let's get it popping. Like I said, we are doing an Amazon Alexa giveaway. When I hit this bid, whoever it land on is the winner. I want to say good luck to all my subscribers, or everybody that signed up. Actually,
True.
Hugh Dawson said, "I hope I win." Miss Solo says she ready like Tiffany Haddish.
Oh shit! I wonder who's gonna win, man.
He in Georgia smoking Judy flies. What the fuck? All right, shit. So good luck to everybody. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it popping. I'm also gonna do a completely separate giveaway for everyone I have on the panel, Mel. So I think maybe like in a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the same thing, but for everybody that I have on the panel, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's dope. Yeah, I'm down for sure.
You know what I mean? Because like I said, I appreciate y'all time. I feel like we putting out a good product. You know what I'm saying? And it's good energy here. You feel me? So I appreciate it. Let's get it popping. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You hope you win this shit.
Boom, boom, bang.
That shit official.
What's good, man?
Renee, Trisha Renee, you are the winner.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Of the Amazon Alexa. Congratulations, Trisha Renee. I'm going to get in contact with you. But if you don't hit me back, we're going to have to do this shit all over again. We're going to have to do this shit all over again. Now, I got a surprise for y'all. She says she not in here, spit it again. D Foxy says, oh, hell no. Now I got a surprise for y'all, okay? Because I'm not a beach ass nigga. I got a surprise for y'all. We gonna do a second place tonight.
Oh,
we gonna do a runner up tonight. Ooh. Runner up. We over here balling, Mel.
Ooh, okay.
We balling. I'm gonna need $1 after this though, Mel. Second place, I will buy the second place winner dinner.
Oh.
Second place winner, I'm buying you dinner. I'm gonna get you a fish fillet from McDonald's extra tartar. You know what I'm saying? I might let you hook it up with a snack wrap, honey mustard, crunchy, all that. So let's get it. We're gonna spin that wheel one more time. Second place is I'm going to buy you dinner. Y'all, if y'all ready, let me know. Let me know you ready. When y'all ready, I'm gonna hit this bitch. not literally. You know what I'm saying?
Piz, thanks for coming through, dude. It's my friend.
Shit. Mel got his
Yo, low key, can you hear me?
Oh shit, low. Is that you? Is that
it was good, man.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Hold on, let me get right. Look, I can't see you right now because I got my screen on this. So I'm doing my giveaway right now. But as soon as I'm gonna spin this bit real quick and we're gonna chop it up. All right, fam?
No doubt.
I appreciate you for coming though. All right, the people saying they ready. Like I said, second place, I'm buying you dinner. You know what I'm saying? Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You hope you win this shit. That bitch spinning like the G Unit chain. D Foxy 1K then hex. She didn't put a hex on the motherfucking shit. Congratulations.
Oh, D Fox got it? Okay. Oh, nice.
She said, spin that bitch again. Trisha ain't here. I want a prize.
Yeah.
Shout out D Foxy 1K. We're gonna link up. I'm gonna get your information. I'm gonna buy you some dinner, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna get it. But those are the winners tonight, like I said. But if y'all don't give me y'all information, we gonna have to do this shit all over again. You feel me? But right now, I want to say, I want to welcome LokTV to the motherfucking stream. What's good, family?
Chilling, man. I just got home from work not too long ago. Saw your email earlier, and I'm like, yo, let me get on, man. Let me get on.
You know, everybody support, show some love in the chat for LokTV. He's a content creator on YouTube. He's an all-around good dude. You know, whenever I meet people that I could say, yo, you want to come on, man? You want to be on the panel? You want to chop it up? You know what I'm saying? You want to dish out some enlightenment, and they actually come through. Like you see how he just popped up like that? You know what I mean? Like Ghost from Power. He just popped up on us. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely can respect that. Lok, tell them where to find you, bro, before we get into the next topic.
Yo, Lok33 TV, man. Just click on my name. You'll see my channel. I ain't really post up a lot of content yet, but I plan to flood my shit very soon, you know?
That's a fact.
Yo, quick little story before you go into your topics on Iked Mel, right?
What's up?
I follow you, bro, like
really?
OD.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yo, peep the funny shit though. You remember when Star was I don't know if you caught the live stream when Star was like, yo, the interview with what was her name? Malika? It leaked.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, who wants the link? Does Iked Mel have it up? So I sent him an email and I'm like, yo, I said, yo, send me the link. I'll upload it because they might take it off of Iked Mel's channel too. That's all I said, right? So I hit him from my other channel, LokDog 2012 at Gmail, and my name pops up, Jorge Morales. And he's like, he reads the same shit I just said, but he's like, they're gonna take it down Iked Mel's channel too. Iked Mel's a bozo, like putting words in my mouth. I'm like, yo, this nigga Star be trolling, yo.
Wait, what did he say?
He said that he added shit to what I send him. He's like, yo, he's a bozo. And I'm like, oh, let me find out Star be adding shit onto people's comments to start shit.
Wow. So he was saying he knew it was gonna get taken down or whatever?
I said that to him. I was like, yo, send a link to me. I'll upload it as well. Because they might take it off of Iked Mel's channel as well. You know what I'm saying? So the more the better. The more people have it, the better. So when he's reading the chats of his email, he's like, yeah, he's a bozo. Oh, Lok talking. Like he said, he talking reckless already.
Reading. Oh, he was still live and he was reading what you were saying.
Yeah, but he added shit. You feel what I'm saying? He added extra shit. So it makes me think he's doing that shit to everybody that sends him messages. He just added extra shit.
I didn't actually catch that live stream. I'm glad you brought it to
post that up.
Yeah, it's interesting. I wouldn't be surprised, yo. I like Star, man. I like what Star has done. I respect it, but
he's smart, man. He's smart dude.
He's smart. But at the end of the day, he always says it's about him. It's all about him and his self-journey. Journey. So I would never not expect this guy to like say some crazy or like, you know, if he did, I'm not gonna be in my feelings and hurt. You know, but,
no, but it was just funny that I'm like, he put the shit in, you know, made it seem like I said it. So I'm like, imagine how many other people he did that to. Like, that shit is funny.
No, I appreciate you clearing that up. And I know too what he does sometimes. Like he brings people on there sometimes at night purposely to like have some sort of drama for them to like,
like
you know, call it. Here's the number. Call it. You know.
I feel like he brings Lansky on there just to son.
Oh yeah, of course, yo, of course.
Real quick, Lok, I got your channel on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go check out LokTV. Everybody support him. But Lok, the first topic we were having was about the origin of trolls. What was your first interaction with somebody you felt was trolling you? They was trying to get you out of character. They was trying to get you out of body to do something you didn't necessarily want to do, brother.
I don't know how old y'all are, but I go pretty far back. I'm 35 right now. I'm about to hit 36.
No way. You look 20-something, fam.
Good looks, man. Good look.
You look young. I'm 33.
That's what's up, man. But I don't know if y'all remember the rapper Cannabis.
Mm-hmm.
He had an internet forum that I was very active in, and I was a fan of him at the time and shit. And that was my first experience with trolling like that. There was 3 websites, and one website in particular that had the most traffic. There was mad haters on there. At the time, we called them haters, but people using that word trolling at the time didn't even know what the fuck that shit meant. When they were just on there just to hate on Cannabis. So I'm like, all right, these motherfuckers got nothing better to do. And that was my first interaction with trolls, and people trying to get me out of character too, because I had love for Cannabis at the time, like I was a fucking hardcore supporter and shit. But yeah, people on there, nothing better to do, man. It's trolls, man.
True.
That was like that. I think that was like in 01 or some shit like that, 2001.
And how did you handle that situation, though? Did you get the strap?
Bro, I used to go back at them. Like I didn't know I was trolling back, but I used to clap back. And if I didn't have the last word, bro,
let me tell you something. There's this one time, real quick, like the worst troll that I had on YouTube was I'm sorry, like Loke was saying, having the last word. There was this one guy that me and him were going back and forth for like 2-3 days because the guy just kept replying. And at one point, he like went on my channel, he started looking at all my stuff, and like at one point he told me like, oh, I'm gonna call like Child Protective Services on you because you got your daughter's ear pierced and that's wrong, and how could you do that? It was this crazy shit where he started looking at all my personal stuff. I was like, damn, bro, like that kind of triggered me a little bit. That was one of the worst like trolls that I had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you know what you just said remind me of what they just did to Cardi B with the Child Protective Services shit. Have y'all seen what they happened? You see what happened?
No.
I don't know.
All right, well, Cardi B, like a Nicki Minaj fan or some shit, was trolling her sister, and then Cardi B responded, and it was a long paragraph. She was telling the troll to pull up, giving locations and all this shit.
Fingers.
And then what do they call Nicki Minaj fans? The Beehive or some shit? I don't know, something like that.
The Barbies.
Yeah, the Barbs. So they started flooding Cardi's shit, and they were threatening to call Child Protective Services on her. And then after that, she just started posting mad videos of her and her baby, trying to pretend like she's an awesome mom and shit. But she was shook, man. She was shook. The trolls had her shook, man.
Yo, that's fucked up. But you know what? I appreciate y'all for being here. We're going to get into the last topic of tonight. It might take a little while to get through, but we're going to go through top 5 everything. Comedians, movies, celebrities we want to smash. Top 5 people we hate. I want to get into comedians first, man. I think that's a great place to start. I'm gonna go first, man. I'm gonna go first. I know y'all my guests, but I'm gonna go first. Shit, respectfully.
Yeah, good, man.
To go with no specific order, bro. I'm gonna have to go with Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Martin Lawrence. Charlie Murphy.
Damn.
Cat Williams. And fucking what's the black? I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
That's not on set, right? Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac family. I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers.
I ain't scared of you. Shit, man, that's a good list. Why'd you mention? You said Charlie Murphy in there?
I say Charlie Murphy because of his skits, man. We were talking about Charlie Murphy last night when he was on that skit with Dave Chappelle played Prince, man. Yo, when I tell you, man, on that skit, I was dying laughing. I know he's not like really I know he's a traditional comedian, but he got really popular off being on that Dave Chappelle show. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I threw him up on my list. But what you think, Lo? What's your top 10 comedians, man?
Does it have to be stand-up comedians?
Nah. Niggas that make you laugh.
All right, niggas that make me laugh. Definitely Chappelle. No order, like you said. Facts. But Chappelle's on my list.
Facts.
Louis C.K.
Yes.
Louis C.K.
Good.
Oh,
my top. Right now, because I watch so much Chappelle shit that I kind of ran through all this shit. So I'm constantly looking for new Louis C.K. material. He makes me laugh, man.
Funny as hell, yeah.
As far as comedy, I fucks with Will Ferrell. I think he's a fucking genius.
Will Anchorman, bro. Ooh, that's just a classic.
And I gotta throw Martin in there too. That's like my childhood. That was my favorite comedian, man. Coming up, his show. I remember going to the fucking theater and watching his stand up and just dying in there.
Stop lying. You said you saw that man live?
Nah. He had a film that the stand up released. I think it was Run and Tell That. And I saw that in the movie theater, you know? Wow. And that shit was hilarious, man. And number 5, man. Who the fuck? Oh, shit, man. There's not too many people that make me laugh like that, man. Shit, man. I don't know, man. It's between. I don't know. A lot of people don't like Kevin Hart, but I could watch him, and that motherfucker makes me laugh, man. But sometimes I could watch Cat Williams, and his political shit be having me dying because the way he delivers it. So it's between them two right there, Kevin Hart and Cat Williams.
And you know what? Now that you said political shit, I want to say my honorable mention is Griffin. What's his fucking first?
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin. He be going in with the political shit, man. But before we get to Ike Mel, everybody in the chat, what are your top 5 comedians of all time? Who would you, if you only have 5 comedians to listen to and laugh for the rest of your time, who would that be? Mel, it's on you, brother.
In no particular order, definitely Dave Chappelle. It's giving me a lot of laughs. I really like Chris Rock's old stand-up. It was funny as hell. I have to give Louis C.K. also. I really like his comedy.
They blackballed that dude. They say get the fuck up out of here.
Yo, he's coming back though. He's coming back.
You think it's possible?
Yeah. He's smart, man. The people want to see him back anyway.
I really like also Bill Burr. That guy cracks the fuck out of me. The guy is like such a sarcastic, raunchy motherfucker. I like his comedy. And I have to say Jerry Seinfeld, only on the Seinfeld show. His stand-up to me sucks. It's so garbage. But the show is hilarious to me.
That's a fact, man.
And Kevin Hart, I know I'm already done with my 5, but Kevin Hart to me, I don't know why. That guy to me is not funny at all. That guy's hard. He says the most basic shit that, like, if you
don't think his stand-up is funny?
You know, if you're like 5-10 years old and it's your first time hearing comedy, you're gonna find him hilarious. If you're in your older age, yo, he's so basic and there's just nothing intelligent about his comedy, yo. To me, that dude is like, but yo, people love him though, so maybe I just don't see it.
I'll say this real quick. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Lo, but I'll say this. I think Kevin Hart, if you guys ever seen videos of Kevin Hart on YouTube where he's like behind the scenes and he's roasting people, he's hilarious.
Good at roasting. Yeah, I give him that. Really good.
But like on TV, you know, I guess he has to appeal to everybody at the same time. So I guess I definitely understand what you guys are saying.
Like I don't fuck with Kevin Hart's his movies that much.
Oh,
his stand-up is not either. His stand-up is not the best, but I think what I find funny about Kevin is his facial expressions. That motherfucker be looking crazy. And I think that alone makes me laugh, you know.
All right, well, shit. Next on the list is, we're gonna go there. What's your top 5 favorite liquors? Ike Mel, it's on you, brother. What we drinking on? What we drinking? Chat. Also, chat. What's your top 5 favorite liquors? Chat. I'm gonna read it off for y'all. Let's get it popping, man.
All right. Since I'm starting off, I love vodka, and the particular brands that I like is I'd have to say Absolute. Sky Vodka is okay. I haven't had it in a long time. Amsterdam is that cheap shit, but it's pretty damn good.
I heard about that.
Amsterdam is good, man. That's 3, I think. I like Ciroc. Ciroc's all right. And I guess to name my last one, I guess Henny. I like some Henny too. But there's another one. I don't know, Henny. Well, you know what? I'm gonna cross out Henny. I know a lot of people love Henny. I'm gonna put in, and I don't know if you guys ever heard of this, Palo Viejo. All right, $10. It's smooth if I'm at the store.
That old school shit.
I should put some hair on your chest. Monday you got a bird chest. Tuesday you got taco meat, my nigga. Yo, look, where you at with it, man? What you be sipping on, man? Top 5.
All right, look, these ain't my favorites, but I fuck with them. If I had a choice, I would probably drink better. But I gotta buy what the fuck's in the budget in the moment, right? So I fuck with Captain Morgan. I mix that shit with ginger ale, and that should be tasting right. I used to hate Fireball. I used to think that shit was just for girls. But now my shorty be having that shit all the time, so I just be taking shots of that shit. I fuck with that. I gotta stick to my Bacardi, regular Bacardi, because me and my boys growing up, we should just drink Bacardi and Pepsi all day. Of course, Hennessy. Sometimes I gotta be in the mood for Henny. It's not all. I can't fuck with it all the time, but definitely Henny. And I don't know, man. Shit. What else, man? What else I be drinking? I be drinking beers and shit, but the other day I was drinking freaking straight damn, I forgot the name of that shit. What's the name of that motherfucker? Whiskey. I was drinking straight whiskey. I just don't remember the brand, yo. Just drinking that shit straight up.
Jack Daniels?
I don't even think it was Jack. It was some other shit, but I fuck with Jack too, man. I like Jack.
I don't know how y'all drink that dark liquor, man.
That shit puts me to sleep, man. I can't go out and party with the dark stuff, man. That shit puts me to sleep, bro.
Should have had me throwing up in a parking lot somewhere.
Yeah, I woke up fucked up the next day. You know.
Now, going back to the comedians, always Rainer said Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle, Cedric the Entertainer, Dick Gregory, and Paul Mooney.
Paul Mooney, man.
Paul Mooney used to go in on white people. Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga.
It's one of the best sayings. Yeah, it's true.
I'm gonna have to say, you know what I'm saying? I started off drinking my homeboy, and it's so crazy that y'all both Spanish, man. Because my first best friend, he was Spanish, man. Like y'all remind me of him, you know. And we started drinking Bacardi Superior, man. Yo, his parents, Bacardi Superior. They had a full bottle of that every time we went over their house. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about the half gallon, right? The big jump off.
Yeah. So we started with the Bacardi, and then we went to Grey Goose. You know what I'm saying? Grey Goose. I used to drink Grey Goose before I went into work, man. I was a fully functioning alcoholic, fam.
Damn, bro. Damn.
I want to say Ciroc. I like Ciroc like pineapple. I like the light flavors. You know what I'm saying? Ciroc apple's pretty good. I'm gonna say, what else I'm gonna say? So he says I'm gonna say Bombay Sapphire. I don't know if y'all ever tried Bombay Sapphire, but it's the gin in the blue bottle. Y'all gotta try that. That shit is so clean. I might go to the bar after this and get me a shot of that. It's so clean, bro. You're gonna have the best buzz of your life. Bombay Sapphire. And for the hell of it, I'll say I'm gonna throw a beer up in there, man. I'm gonna say Dos Equis.
Dos Equis? Which one?
Yeah, Dos Equis.
That stuff is good. I like those.
I fuck with that shit. That shit gets fucked up for $9.
Yeah. That shit is good. Right. Salute.
Yo, I forgot to mention Patron, man. I fuck with Patron, man.
Oh shit! Now Miss Solo says can't do the tequila. I'll end up in jail drinking that. All right, shit. Let's get it.
Interesting how I'm sorry, but isn't it kind of interesting like how some liquors have different effects on certain people? Like some people they get angry drinking a certain type, and other type are happy. You know, I have people that told me like she was saying tequila, they're gonna get into a fight.
Let's fight. And he's too sometimes. So people get violent on it.
But is it? Do you guys feel like it's the liquor itself or it's the personality of that person? You know what I mean? Like if they drink,
I agree.
Personality. Like if you feel like if they drink Henny, they'll be ready to fight. But if they drink Ciroc, they'll be chill. You know what I'm saying?
And it might even be the situation too. Like, you know, I might drink whatever that shit might make me violent, depending on the situation. Might be a bunch of people looking at me wrong, and I'm drunk and I'm wilding out. When I'm with the family, you know, I'm not acting stupid like that. You know.
Facts. Keys to Win says Merlot, apple martini, rum and coke, pina colada, Henny. D Foxy says brown make you frown and white will make you fight. All right, shit. Let's get into the next top 5. I want to do top 5 restaurants, places y'all like to eat. Top 5.
Damn.
Where the fuck y'all grubbing at? And I'm about to copy the shit out of y'all list.
Damn. I don't really be going out like that to no restaurant. I'll be going to bars and shit.
Shit, top 5 bars then you be snacking on. I know you be getting some buffalo wings.
Yo, I be going to ratchet spots sometimes, man. Yo, y'all ever heard of Rudy's in Manhattan?
I mean, I don't be in Manhattan like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that shit's right across the street from my job. That shit is cheap beer, cheap everything, and free hot dogs all day.
Damn.
Pause on that. Yeah, man.
Okay.
And then right around the corner, there's this, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Right around the corner, there's this little Japanese spot. The drinks are affordable too, and they got good food in there too. They just close early. You know?
Look, that's the thing. Like a lot of those hole in the wall spots with the cheap food be the best, man.
Yeah, facts, for real, man.
Where you at with Oh, you got it, Lok.
Nah, I could name like one more spot. There's some shit up in like on Gun Hill. I went to one time. See, now I'm thinking about drinking, man. They ain't even got no food there. Never mind. But there's a bar. I don't know if y'all heard of it. I think it's called a beer. The fuck is it called? The Beer Warehouse, Beer Factory. That is set up like a warehouse, but it's a dope ass bar. I don't know if y'all heard of that. It's near Gun Hill.
Oh,
It's kind of new.
All right, then. You recommend it though.
Yeah, I fucks with it. And they play all hip hop music there.
So you said so Lok I'll never be able to catch Lok at like an Applebee's or Fridays.
Not really. Maybe with the family and shit during the day, but nah, not at night.
All right, shit. Lok be chilling in the cut. What about you, man? What you
Well, let me say this. My number one place, and I know it's gonna probably sound cheesy or whatever, but they never let me down. And the prices are good, the food's good, the drinks are good. Just buy one, get one. Chili's. Chili's is my favorite place, bro. Seriously, you don't gotta take me to no expensive. Take me to Chili's, man. Food's always on point. It's good. You don't have to break the bank. I've gone to some like really expensive. There was this one expensive place called I think it was called It wasn't really expensive. It was called YOLO or something like that. Some restaurant called YOLO, and like the food just sucked, man. Like it was expensive.
It was called YOLO though.
Yeah, I think it was called YOLO. The name of the restaurant here. It sucked, bro. It sucked. I wasn't happy with it. But that's my number one favorite place.
Well, Mel, you had that look in your eye when you started talking about Chili's, fam. You had that look in your eye.
They never let me down, man. Rustic Inn is pretty nice too. It's like a seafood. I don't know if they have it around where you guys live. Rustic Inn. It's a crab house. It's a really good place. And I don't know if there's anything else I can think of.
Y'all fuck with City Island at all, man?
What is it called?
City Island. I don't be going to City Island.
No,
it's in
I'm in Florida.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm in the Bronx. I just assume everybody lives in the Bronx and shit.
Las Vegas. I probably put Las Vegas as one of my favorite places too. It's a Cuban restaurant. I don't know if you guys have heard of that before. Las Vegas. I really like. I know it's kind of cheesy too. Panda Express is kind of dope. I don't know.
Yo, I've never been there before. I heard about it all the time, but I've never been there.
I like it. Yeah, I like Panda Express. And there's this other place that I'm sure none of you guys heard of because it's local here. It's called Ricky's Restaurant, and that's one of those hole-in-the-wall places that they have like wings and like burgers and all that kind of stuff. Really good place to go. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Now, Always Raining says Papa Deuces. I guess that's a restaurant. I never heard of that before. But everybody in the chat, where are y'all grubbing at? Always Raining says French's Chicken. So shit, I don't know what Always Raining at, but she be grubbing, she be eating. I'm gonna go with where I be at. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My top spot right now is TGI Fridays. They be having endless apps in that motherfucker. They be having $5 drinks in that motherfucker. I go in. You know what I'm saying? I turn up. I ball hard when I go on Fridays for $20. You know
Fridays is good. I really do like Fridays.
I go up in there with my chest out low. You know what I'm saying? I turn up, baby. I turn up, man.
They do have like a really good environment. I don't like, for some reason, Applebee's. I don't know, man. One time I went there and I got like a steak and it was like rubber. Like it was just so crappy.
Applebee's microwave their food.
Don't eat it. For real? It was so bad. That was the last time I went.
Yeah. Applebee's microwave all their food, homie.
Applebee's is freaking hit or miss, man. You gotta find the right one, man. Because not all a lot of them suck, man.
Exactly. My next spot, I'm gonna say California Pizza Kitchen. If y'all never been to a California Pizza Kitchen, it's expensive. It's a little expensive, but that shit tastes good. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's nothing like when you eat some food, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm a fat ass man. I love food. I think I might love food more than pussy. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of satisfaction you receive when you eat something and you feel like your soul just grubbed on something. You know what I'm saying? But California Pizza Kitchen, y'all gotta check that shit out. They be throwing all types of ingredients and they be throwing all types of fucking sophisticated shit on that pizza. Y'all should definitely check that out. I'll be eating at Hula Hands. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Hula Hands. I be going to Hula Hands a lot. That's a nice spot. It's a good bar too. Let me see what they're saying up in the chat. See, Always Raining says Gates Barbecue. is famous in Kansas City. Is that where you from? Always Raining. Let's see. Yeah, y'all got any? Oh, they said Cheesecake Factory. Y'all fuck with the Cheesecake Factory? Oh shit.
I've never been there.
Cheesecake, I've been there like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
It's decent. It's decent. I don't think it's anything spectacular. I think it's kind of like overrated, but it's decent. It's all right. I mean, the cheesecake is good. The food is decent. Like if you go to the menu, I was a little surprised because when I went to the menu, it's cool that they have so many options, but it's almost like too many options. There's like no specialty. It's like everything, it's just all the food you can think of. It's on their menu. It's like pages and pages long of just options and options. I don't know. So it's a decent.
They serve alcohol in there. They serve alcohol in there in Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, I think they do. Yeah.
But the Cheesecake Factory is it's one of them really expensive places, and they skimpy on the food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
It's one of those places. You know what I'm saying? I
definitely said Red Lobster. I like Red Lobster biscuits.
Red Lobster.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Man. Keys to Win says Red Lobster, Texas Roadhouse, Jimmy's, Fridays, and Cheesecake Factory. Bossy says Logan Steakhouse. And they started turning up when we were talking about Grub, yo. I'm definitely gonna say, I mean, look, I eat at a lot of places that's like not name brand. They just like, you know, mom and pop places and shit. I go to the Spanish place called I think it's called Miss Ricey's or Miss Ricey's. Man, dude, I go there, and then I go to this other place called Cuban Eddie's. Bro, oh my God, family. They be making some good ass empanadas and shit like that, bro. So definitely, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit around the way. We're gonna get into one more top 5 everything. Let's see. Let me see. Where we gonna go with this? Where I want to top 5. I want to do top 5 qualities y'all like in a chick.
Man.
Okay. Damn.
Top 5 qualities y'all like in a chick. Everybody in the chat, top 5 qualities y'all like in y'all partner. You got it, Mel.
Damn. All right. So in general, right? In general, top 5 qualities that I like in a woman. I can say one off top because from just my personal experience and stuff, it's attitude. Like having a good attitude about things, because that will change everything for me around the whole person that you are. It doesn't matter how good you look. It doesn't matter what you offer, whatever. Attitude is probably one of the most, like having a good attitude or positive attitude is one of the most important things to me. I like a woman that's let me see what else. Caring. I would say caring.
It's kind of hard to figure shit like think.
It is. And
usually we're just looking at ass and like, damn.
And I like a woman too that has some sort of ambition, man. Like some sort of somebody that's gonna lift me up, and I'm gonna lift her up, and we're gonna be grinding or whatever. Like if if you don't have some sort of ambition, that's kind of like a big turn off to me. Like if you're not working towards anything, if you're not trying to do nothing with life, that's a bit of a turn off to me, I would say. Anything else? I don't know, man. Quality. I mean, definitely, obviously, physically too. Physical. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's deemed as a quality, but I can tell you that for me personally, and I know for everybody. Okay. I just thought of something else too, but I can tell you for me personally, attitude supersedes all that shit. Doesn't matter how good you look. But another thing too, for some reason, I have this weird thing is I like a woman that smells good. You have to have
that's
one of the biggest things too.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm about to write my shit down. I don't want to forget what I'm about to say, but yeah,
that's also one of my biggest things too. Your scent, your smell. So I think that's it from what I can think off the top of my head.
Now, Lo, you know what I'm saying? I know this might be a big question, man. I know it's a lot to think of on the spot, but where you at with that?
Look, man, it's tough for me because look, not too long ago, like a couple of months ago, I was in a dark place in my life. I was dealing with mad ratchets, and like Camille is absolutely correct when he says, they gotta have a positive attitude and have something going for themselves, because that shit can drain you, man.
Yeah,
that shit drained me.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I thought at a certain point I thought I was dying because I was doing so much crazy dumb shit. I had to get away from all that. So the girl has to be positive, man. She gotta be a positive person. If not, I can't fuck with them. Sometimes you can just feel their aura's negative. You just gotta stay away from them girls, man.
That's true. That's true.
Even we had a conversation the other night, Lo. Even if it's fire, even if it's fire, you gonna leave it? You gonna let somebody else get that?
Bro, I can show you. You get on my gram, I can show you all the ratchetness. I never delete the ratchetness. It stays there. So you see my growth and shit. So yeah, it was fire. I still had to kick her the fuck out of the crib, bro. Get her fuck out of here. You know? But yeah, man, positive attitude. She's gotta have some type of goals, like Mel said. And you know, as far as like physical, not even physical. I like when a girl could be funny. I like when they're funny and shit, and they're just as silly as me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a sucker for a pretty face. Like a girl, I like fat ass, fat titties and everything, but if they got one of those things, like even if the girl got a pretty face, you know what I'm saying, with a dope personality, I'm a sucker for that, you know? And what else, man? Shit. I don't know if this is a quality, but when they like the same shit that I like, you know, like the shorty that I'm with right now, one of the reasons we get along so well is because we listen to the same fucking music, like freaking the golden era of hip hop. We grew up on that shit, so you know, we got that in common, you know, and that doesn't hurt. So, you know, having some shit in common with the girl doesn't hurt. You know, that's what I would say, you know. All that combined.
That, man. I can respect both y'all answers.
Yeah, I agree.
And the big booty don't hurt.
all that junk in that trunk. Who was that? Oh, from Martin. We was talking about this shit last night.
Pam.
Huh?
You talking about Romy Rome talking to Pam?
Bro, you got all that junk in that trunk.
Yeah.
I'm a player from the Himalayas. We're gonna get into top 5 everything, and I know Mel. He got some things to take care of, but I appreciate you for coming through, Mel. We're gonna get into one more top 5, and I'm gonna let him go.
Mel. Before you go, man, if you're leaving right now, I don't mean to cut low key. I was just curious because I know low key said top 5. Who do you hate? Who do you hate, man? I want to know. You seem like such a nice. You like such a nice guy. I want to know who you hate, man.
Honestly, I don't feel like I hate anybody right now. Maybe there's people I dislike, but hate.
What about in the past?
At one point, there was a chick that I mean, I don't hate her anymore. I feel like I hated her at the time. That freaking messed up my life, and she was cheating on me, and like slept with one of my friends and all that kind of stuff. I felt like at the time I hated that chick. I had to get over that though, bro. Because if you don't get over that kind of shit, you're gonna be on your next relationship and for the rest of your life.
Right.
No, I don't feel like I hate anybody, man. I'm trying to think. I don't think I do because
you don't hate Trump. You don't hate Trump, man.
Actually, let me tell you something. Trump, right? And then people are gonna. I'm gonna tell you something. People are gonna dislike me for this, and they're gonna like unsubscribe.
You ain't gotta answer. You ain't gotta even throw you under the bus like that.
Maybe I should go. Man,
I was trolling.
Let me say this. I like Trump though. I like Trump, and I'll tell you why. Because he fucking says what he wants to say, what's on his mind. And I know that sounds crazy. I know it's wild, but all these other presidents, and I'm not saying that he's not lying, but if I want to know what Trump's thinking or whatever, I go to his Twitter, which is not a good thing. I can't say that's a good thing. But this motherfucker, he tells you straight up. So I'd rather be told the truth or how you feel. I want to know how you feel. I'd rather not be bullshitted. Now, a lot of people want to be bullshitted. They want to be in the relationship they're in. They want to have friends that are going to bullshit them. They want to have yes people around them. A lot of people like that, and that's fine. I'd rather somebody that's fucking telling me straight, even if it's fucked up.
Even if he's a piece of shit like Trump, pretty much. You gain the face value, whatever the fuck he says, what it is, right?
He's crazy though. He's for sure crazy. Yeah. But I like that kind of quality about him that I've never seen from any other president.
But it's kind of like you just saying, you know where somebody stands.
Yeah. I'd rather know where somebody stands.
Facts.
You know,
it's kind of like that saying they say, like sometimes your enemies keep it more real than people around you and shit.
Yeah,
people around you be lying and shit. Enemies, at least you know where they stand.
Yeah,
you know?
and the hate thing too. I'm not really into all that drama, man. Like I know Star's kind of into that, and some of these other channels. There's a friend that I follow too on YouTube who's into that. I'm kind of like too old for that, man. I have a kid now. I know some people doesn't stop them, but I'm not really too much into like all that crazy like beef and drama shit. Trying to like whatever, you know. So
that's
kind of where I'm at. Yeah. What was gonna be your next top 5? I'm curious, but I probably have to go. But I'm just kind of curious. What was
my next top 5? I was gonna say, you know, it was between movies, athletes, you know, locations, places you like to, you know, maybe like unwind at. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do top 5 worst TV shows, man, because I really wanted to go in on Power real quick.
I think I saw one episode. You don't like it?
Huh?
You don't like it? You don't like Power? I only seen one episode, so I can't judge it. I don't know much about it.
Listen, whenever I want to laugh at how bad a TV show is, I put on Power, family.
Yo, you think Power is worse than Empire? Remember, Empire was pretty bad.
I never even watched Empire. Empire.
All right, well, you want to see a worse show? Watch Empire.
I don't know why I was hooked on that for some reason.
It was like a soap opera. It was ratchet. It was a soap opera.
Yeah.
With me, it's like this, bro. I hate Tasha so much that it ruins the whole show for me. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I hate Tasha so much it ruins everything for me. Because when I see her,
Tasha's Ghost's wife, right? His wife. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just started watching it too.
When I see her, I just want to jump through the screen and just go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, she reminds me of what's the dude's wife from Breaking Bad? They give me that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Like we talking about drug dealing, right? And we talking about the man, you know, her husband or whatever. He takes all these penitentiary chances for the family. So whatever happens to him, fuck him. The family is good. You know what I'm saying? She's good. Yeah. The kids are good. And then the whole show, they just bitching. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that shit. That's just my opinion, though. I hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I will say Power is really entertaining. But I don't like the show, but it's entertaining. Yeah, Tasha, yo, if I met her in real life, I'd probably end up cursing her out on accident. You know, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out, is that good acting or is
there you go.
That a person?
I was just about to say that. She's such a good actress. She got you fucking hating her and shit.
You know what I'm saying, Mel? Is that, you know, am I tripping? Is he doing a good job at making me fucking get in my feelings about her?
I don't even know who that person is because I've seen that show like once, but I don't know. And I guess before I get out, man, I want to say, because I know, like, my top movie, I would have to say Scarface is my favorite movie. I know that's fucking, I know that's so like probably like typical for somebody to say, but yo, I really truly love. I'm not one of those people that watch movies over and over and over. That movie,
you can watch that
over and over, man. The quotes, the story. Like when I first saw it, I was like, wow, this was a serious movie. Like I was so like thrilled and in suspense. I was like, oh my God, all stuff is going. And then after all the times I watched it, bro, I was laughing. That movie is hilarious, bro. It's hilarious. One of my
favorite. Hey, Kamel, you know the beginning of the movie where the people are coming in from Cuba in the boats?
Yes. Yeah.
You know, that was called the Mariel Harbor. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
No, I didn't know.
So those people, that only happened one time in history, that event, and they were called Marielitos and Marielitas. So Castro, you know, like in the movie, he was basically sending a bunch of fucking criminals to the United States mixed with a few good people and shit. Right. Only reason I mention that because it's one of my favorite parts because my father, I'm half Cuban, my father came in that shipment of fucking criminals and all that shit, and then hence he met my motherfucking mom, and then I was born. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a real event in the movie that I can relate to, you know? Scarface is my #1 movie too. I don't care.
It's dope.
I don't know if it's a guy thing, man. I don't know if it's a guy thing, but
I gotta go with Friday, family. I gotta go with Friday. Friday is my favorite movie, man.
You can watch it over and over.
My man said, my mama gave me that chain. I gotta go with Friday. But yo, I appreciate you for coming through, Mel.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
Love. Tell them where to find you, big bro.
Yeah, ICKED. Oh my god, I can't even say it. ICKED MEL. Me too, man. Loki, it was nice meeting you. I subscribed to your channel. It was cool.
Likewise, good looks, bro.
But yo, tell me that's not some dope shit. Tell me that's not some dope shit that y'all actually, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all was fucking with each other before y'all even hopped on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Incomel ain't know about me, but I've definitely I've been subscribing for a while, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird because sometimes like people are subscribing, I don't even know. Like just a quick story. Like it was a while back. There was this guy that joined my live stream, and he was like, "Yo, Ikemel, like F you, man. I want beef. I want smoke. F you, F you." So he was like, "Yo, let me come on your live. I'm gonna call in." So I was kind of hesitant, but I was like, "You know what? Fuck it." I was like, "Let me let this guy call in." So I let him call, and it turned out to be my cousin, and he was just joking around. Like, we hadn't spoken in years, yo, like 10 years. I was like, "Oh shit!" It was a really dope stream, but yeah, man. No, but anyway, thank you guys for having me on here. Have a good night. I'll go take care of the baby. I'll hit you guys up. Peace. Peace.
Thanks, family. Peace out, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then there were two LokTV. Tell them where to find you again, family. I want you to get some subscribers by the time this is over, fam.
Lok LOAK 33 TV, man. Just click the name or my thing. Well, I'm not gonna pop up on Google Hangouts, right? I don't know how this works. I'm new to this. But anyway, sure. Lok.
You sure?
Yeah, Lok 33 TV, man. Lok LOAK the number 33 TV, and I'll pop up. You know.
I'm not gonna hold you much longer, family. We're gonna go through just 3 or 4 more top 5 everything. Chat, I apologize if y'all feel like I'm ignoring you, but I gotta cater to the guests on the panel. You know what I'm saying? These are busy people, but I try to make the most out of their time. Let me go through. Let me just hop back real quick. Miss Solo 78 says, "I love Cooley High." Let me hop back a little bit more.
Nice.
Miss Solo 78 says he gotta have loyalty and a nice smile. He can't be yuck mouth. Don't want no dude that looks like he been chewing bricks his whole life. Why you always gotta go there? Yeah. Why you always gotta go there, Miss Solo? Always Raina says ambition, attitude. She said dimples. Sense of humor and swagger to the ceiling.
Nice.
Bossy says teeth, good skin tone, sensitivity, caring, loyalty. D Foxy says nice smile, drive, goals. She said decent looking. D Foxy said the nigga can have a lopsided head for all she cares. The nigga head could be on full tilt. Funny, loyalty. Keys to Win says faithful. Teeth. Damn, a lot of y'all saying teeth. Damn. What the fuck? Damn, you know what I'm saying? Fucked up niggas' teeth need love too. Good humor, a job. You know what I'm saying? Everything out here don't have that Colgate smile. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Look?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? What if a nigga pull up? He got 4 teeth, but he a good ass dude. You know what I'm saying?
He a good ass nigga, man. He take care of your kids. Know like you got busted smile. You pay your bills, all that good shit.
He rub your feet. He rub your dirty ass feet. Bossy says because a lot of men smoke and don't brush. Okay. Always Raina says low key spell his name again. Okay, I'm gonna put your name in the chat, Low, because they trying to see what you talking about, man. And I hope you make some videos for the people, man. You know I like energy. Man. I like it, man. You got a lot to offer out here in these YouTube streets, family.
Good looks.
I want to say top 5 locations, top 5 places you've either been or you want to go. You know, where you can maybe unwind, maybe you can fucking retire, somewhere you can see yourself being. For everybody in the chat and for Lok, top 5 locations. You got it, bro.
I can't give you too many locations I've been. I haven't done that much traveling, but definitely Puerto Rico is on the top of my list. Like I went out there, it's just a beautiful freaking place, man. It's my island, you know. San
I
Juan
heard
is
Puerto
beautiful.
Rico was down bad right now. I heard the power was out. I don't know if it's still out over there.
I don't know, some shit I seen just recently. It said that it's finally on the whole island. Finally, I don't know how true that is. You know, after all this time, you know that, and
that's some sad shit.
That's a whole nother topic. You know,
yeah, that was some sad ass shit for real.
I definitely want to go to DR because they say when you go out there, you treated like a king pretty much. You know what I'm saying? The dollar difference is crazy over there.
Been there before?
Never. I don't. Yo, I gotta go, man. I know I'm gonna have a fucking blast. You know.
Fact.
But shit. Right here in New York, man. You know, I like the city, man. I like to walk around the city. As far as clearing my head goes, I like to walk around. You know, all the skyscrapers and all that shit. It's therapeutic, man. You know, in the city. You know, I got to get out of the Bronx. You know, to feel that way.
Facts.
You know.
Facts.
And then, like, places that I want to go, definitely want to visit Hawaii. You know, I definitely want to go to Africa and get that experience too. You know.
Oh shit! You trying to go to the motherland for real?
Yeah, yes, sir. You already know.
Okay.
For sure.
That's I don't even know if Africa on my list, family. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with
you. Yeah.
All right, that's your 5.
Yeah, it's my 5. I mixed it up with places I've been, places I want to go. You know.
Fact. I'm gonna go with. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to check out Hawaii one day. I want to check. I've never been to Cali, bro. I want to go to Cali. I want to see what the people are like. Because like I said, I'm on the East Coast too, man. I'm in Jersey. I think you say you from the Bronx, nigga. I live like 20 minutes from the Bronx, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't be going over there because I know, niggas is with the shits over there. You know what I'm saying?
There's some good parts and bad parts, just like everywhere else, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact, though. Also, I would want to go to. I definitely want to visit Miami. I never been to like Venice Beach. You know what I'm saying? Or South Beach. Yeah. I mean, I never been down there. I definitely want to check that out. All my friends tell me it's popping over there. I definitely want to check out. Man. Yeah, I definitely want to check out Texas, man. Like Houston, Dallas. I would love to go over there. And then
I've been there.
Been there?
I've been in Texas. I was in the military and shit. So I was stationed in it was like an Air Force. I was in the Marines, but I was in the Air Force base, and we only had limited time to freaking party and shit on the weekends. Yeah, we used to hit up Houston and all that shit and just freaking wild out, man. Bunch of crazy young Marines and shit running around getting drunk and shit.
I know y'all was a problem, yo.
Problem. Yeah.
That's wild. And I definitely my dream place to live. I don't know why, but I seen this shit on YouTube. It looked beautiful as fuck. I want to go to Greece one day, man. It looks crazy beautiful over there, and I would definitely love to check out Greece, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me see if I can get my boy Virgo up here so y'all can chop it up. But always rain. It says Germany, South Korea. Oh, that's a whole lot of cat and dog over there. Houston, that's all I got. Bossy says Paris, Spain, Puerto Rico. Okay, y'all, you and Loke, you gonna see Loke over there. Bahamas and the UK. I've been to the Bahamas one time, man. It was a family vacation. That shit was awful, man. My family ruined that vacation for us, man. It was arguing the whole time. It was. Can you imagine a beautiful scenery, man, and you surrounded by people that's just fucking so negative and arguing? You know what I mean? I might as well stayed at the crib. Keys to Win says Bahamas, Cali, Canada, Paris, Puerto Rico. Okay, but I definitely want to check out Dominican Republic, man. I hear a lot about it, bro. A lot of people tell me that they go there and they have a good time. I think a lot of people tell me they go to like Costa Rica too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it just sucks how expensive shit is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As far as getting over there and shit.
DR is affordable, bro.
Big fact.
Yo, am I echoing on your end?
Nah, man, you sound straight.
All right, girl, just making sure.
We're going to get into this next top 5. We're going to say next top 5. Yo, Lo, what's your top 5 athletes? What's your top, any sport, any era, what's your top 5 athletes, bro?
All right, shit.
And for the chat.
Definitely got to say Michael Jordan is on that list. You already know the GOAT. I love Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. Um, that's my man's right there. Even though he did some crazy shit by biting off Holyfield's ear. Fuck with him. Yeah, I like another boxer that was like my hero at the time. And Tito Trinidad, Felix Trinidad. He was the man. He took a couple of L's like towards the end of his career, but I could watch his fights over and over again. Damn, I'm gonna say Derek Jeter in baseball because he's like all around like what an athlete should be. He's a hell of a leader, and he carried his team, man. Even when he went through a slump one time, he was still had the same demeanor of a motherfucker that was like a leader. It's just good. He reminds me of my son's name is Jeter. I named my fucking son after Jeter. It's a New York thing, man. But
that's
and then number 5, shit, man. What else I watch, man? But basketball, football.
You watch UFC at all?
Nah, but it's crazy. I just joined the MMA gym and shit. I'm gonna try to get into that just so I can get more fit. But shit, man. Fuck. When it comes to athletes, man, like favorites is mostly basketball and boxing, bro. Honestly, I could go on for days with basketball and boxing. And I like even though a lot of people hate him, bro, I gotta put him up there. I fucks with Mayweather because not just he's not just a great boxer. He's an all around he's a great businessman. Dude is freaking brilliant, man. You see what he did. You see how rich he got. Playing the bad guy role. And everybody want to see him lose, and he knows that.
Facts.
And he just kept winning. So I fucks with them, man.
That's some real shit. I'm gonna go with, like you said, I'm gonna go with MJ. I never really got to see him play like that. You know what I'm saying? I was born the same year he won his first title, so I really didn't get to see him play like that. Definitely want to go with TBE, Floyd Money May. You know what I'm saying? I want to throw Kobe Bryant up in there. I love Kobe when he was playing, man. He was a monster. His skill was on another level. I want to go with Roger Federer, man. You know what I'm saying? I really fuck with tennis when it comes to watching great players, great athletes. You got to have a fucking amazing, remarkable stamina to play a game like tennis or soccer. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't do it. Shout out, that's you, Virgo, hopping up in the chat.
It said Drake Stan. That's what it said on my side.
We'll see. Virgo, that's you. You might be muted. But I definitely want to say Roger Federer. So I think that's 3 for me. Let me see. This is hard when I start thinking about it. This is hard. I want to say. Man, let me think, because I really only watch basketball like that, man. I want to say Allen Iverson too, man. Allen Iverson was small as hell, but he was out there playing. He was like 5 something, damn near 6 feet, playing with 7 foot athletes. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely gotta say, I definitely gotta say him. Shit, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of other sports that I watch, but I really only watch like boxing. Let me think of football. I'm gonna say football. I'm gonna say Tom Brady. I'm gonna go with Tom Brady.
Yo, I'm gonna throw in. You said Tom Brady, okay?
Tom Brady. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw in one more person in there. I don't know if you remember. You younger than me, right?
I'm almost 30, fam.
Okay, I'm getting close to my 40s, but I'm gonna say that Strawberry. Growing up when I was a kid, and I was like fucking, I don't know, 5, 6, 7. I didn't know nothing about baseball. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about baseball. All I knew was Darryl Strawberry, and he was in the Mets. But later on, he came to the Yankees, and when the Yankees had a brawl against, I forget what team. He held it down for the Yankees. He was punching motherfuckers in the face. I have more respect for him after that, man. I love Darryl Strawberry, man. That was my childhood hero and shit.
But shit, I'm gonna say Barry Bonds. I don't know if he was really on steroids, but I'm gonna say Barry Bonds, man. He broke the record, and then they got him the fuck up out of there.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Let's see what the chat's saying. Always Raining says Muhammad Ali, Lennox Lewis. They wasn't fucking around. So yeah, Muhammad Ali, man. Muhammad Ali is there. Bossy says Michael Phelps. That nigga's a fish. Patrick Ewing, Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson. It's crazy how a lot of the same people we agree on. Like that's how undeniable their skills are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's see. Oh shit, Miss Solo 78. She always going left with it. Miss Solo 78 says, I think pole dancing should be added to the Olympics.
Hello.
Damn.
Yeah, but
in that case,
shout out Virgo. What's good, fam?
Not much, man. I'm just chilling.
I think you might be too close to the mic, fam. It's a lot of.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, you sound better now. Sound like the phone was in your throat, homie. Pause. Virgo, we going through our top 5 athletes, our top 5 favorite athletes of all time, fam. Welcome to the stream. First things first, tell them where to find you, Virgo. You know, Virgo is a content creator on YouTube as well.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Tell them where to find you, family.
I'll just hold on. Let me give my link. Like, give a link to my channel so people could subscribe it. But yeah, I do a lot of videos. You know, I talk about similar topics that Low Key talks about, and I do have some haters. You know, but we're not gonna mention his name. But yeah, but yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, whenever you guys get the chance. You know, but I do, you know, post a lot of videos in there. I do live streams sometimes. But yeah.
Big facts.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you inviting me.
Yeah, I appreciate you for coming through. Like I said, man, I respect all of y'all. When I reach out, you reach back. That's some real honorable shit on some for real shit. Cause y'all ain't got to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
What's your top 5? What it look like athletes wise?
I mean, me personally, I'm not really an athlete. I mean, I respect the genre. You know, the entertainment of the sports. I say maybe my favorite athletes is probably Muhammad Ali because I like what he stood for. Mike Tyson, of course. Floyd Mayweather. I mean, people can say whatever they want about Floyd Mayweather, but I respect his hustle, him being undefeated, like the most undefeated fighters. I'm not saying fighters, but boxers of all time. Like the dude has never lost. Bruce Lee.
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
Took it all the way.
And I think the last one would be Kobe Bryant.
Kobe. The Black Mamba, son. Absolutely. Now, Virgo, I do want to take it back since you just hopped in. Our first topic tonight was the origin of trolls. Can you tell me, Lok, and the chat, and it can't be that one guy. It got to be somebody different. Can you tell us about a time or a story, an encounter of your first situation where you felt somebody was trolling you, he was trying to get you out of body, out of character to do some shit, you know what I'm saying, that was you didn't really want to get into?
I would say maybe a few times, like few people would get me to go against this person. You know how some friends are, like they'll gas you up to go against this person so you guys could be fighting, and then at the same time they'll instigate the whole thing, you know, try to take, like 1 minute they'll take both sides, like 1 minute they on this person's side and then the next minute they on that particular person's side. So I will say there are times where, especially YouTube, not just YouTube, but like personally, like people would get me to fight this other person or go against this other person so they could instigate, you know, even with schools too, even when I was in high school, you know.
Bye. All right, well, shit. I appreciate that. We're going to go on to top 5 celebrities. You know, y'all,
man.
y'all, if given the opportunity, you know, y'all would smash.
Oh God.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah.
You put on some Trey songs and you dive in it. You know what I'm saying? Consensually.
Amen.
Respectfully.
Man.
Yeah, this is an anti-Charlemagne the God channel. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, where you at, family? I know you got your eye on a couple baddies out here.
Yo, there's a lot of chicks that, damn, bro. A lot of them I forget their names, man. But off the rip, I'm gonna say Rihanna. I like Rihanna a lot. Just wanted to bang her out.
Like that Caribbean energy.
Yeah. You know, there's a reason why these dudes is fighting over her, because she got that.
I feel you. Rihanna got that goody.
Look, that's a whole lot of head meat to work around, though, man. Rihanna got a long head.
Girls with the big foreheads got the best pussy, apparently. That's a fact. You gonna stand by that? Yeah, I'm gonna stand by that. Shit, man. There's a few Hollywood actresses I would definitely wanna. You know what? I'm gonna throw J-Lo in there. It's a childhood thing, and all the way up to now, she still look fucking great. I still want to smash that.
J-Lo from the block.
Yeah, J-Lo, man.
He was looking bad enough, yo. In that movie, Enough, he was looking all right.
Yeah, she just reminded me of Shakira, man. Shakira is above both of them, honestly. Yeah. Shakira, damn. Shit. Everybody, you know, damn, there's a lot of them, bro. Who else? Singers, actresses. Damn, bro. You know what? I can't think of any girls off the top, but off the top, I'm gonna just mention the ones that, like Nicki Minaj. I used to hate the way she looked, but lately, I don't know. She's kind of doing it for me. Like the last video she did with Tekashi, like she was looking good, even though that was a weird video.
That's like good. That programming, though, fam. It's like after a while when you got the same person in your face for so long, you like, fuck it, come through.
if you hear a fucking trash song long enough, you're gonna start fucking mimicking that shit and saying it to yourself. Yeah, but she grew up. She grew on me. That's 4. I'm gonna say this girl too. Not the older Kardashian, the younger one, Kylie Jenner.
Kylie, okay.
Yeah, I fuck with her.
Fucking with Kylie?
Yeah, I fuck with her. Even with all the lip injections and all that shit, I fuck with her.
Okay. Virgo. Good sir, good brother. Where you at, Virgo?
I'm right here.
Where you at, Virgo? What you think about this? Who you out here celebrity-wise? Who you gonna give it to if need be?
It would probably be, man, this is hard. You said top 5 or 1?
Top 5.
Man.
1, starting off with number 1, Megan Good.
Hey, yo, I forgot she existed, fam.
Number 2, the chick that plays Jessica Jones on Netflix.
I don't know who the hell that is.
I forgot her. Yeah, she's a famous. She was in Breaking Bad, but she also plays.
I hope she wasn't the wife, dude. I hope you're not talking about the wife.
Oh, Skylar White. Oh, heck no. She was Jesse Pinkman's girlfriend before she overdosed on drugs. I forgot her name, but she's on Jessica Jones. Number 3, Taraji P. Henson. Number 4, Angela Bassett.
Hold on. You said
Taraji P. Henson.
Oh, you like a chick that just be staring at you, huh?
It depends.
You want her to look back at it, huh? All right, Virgo, I see you.
and the last chick, I would probably have to say Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt. Yo, I got Emily Blunt on my. You must be looking at my fucking poster, dog. That's Emily Blunt right there. Yeah, she be good though. Definitely everybody in the chat. It's a lot of queens up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So obviously they're gonna say niggas, but I guess I'll read it anyway. Bossy says Omari Hardwick. Is that the Black Panther dude? I'm not sure who that is.
Wait, repeat his name again. I think that's the guy from Power, Ghost.
Amari Hardwick.
Yeah, that's the guy that plays Ghost.
Oh, I thought that was
James Patrick or whatever his name is.
Oh, I thought that was the dude from Black Panther. Oh shit.
You must be thinking of Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, okay, shit. Always Rainer says younger Bokeem Woodbine. I don't know who the hell that is. Bossy says French Montana. Omari. Damn, this Omari Hardwick dude. Shit. Brian McKnight. Miss Solo once again. Omari Hardwick. Y'all about to fucking all jump on this nigga. Idris Elba. Training day Denzel. Oh, she won what was his name?
Specific type of Denzel.
what was his name?
Yeah.
Ice Cube, Morris Chestnut, yes, God. She said I could rock with Bruno. Okay, Bruno Mars. Keys to Win says Ghost. Idris Elba, Morris Chestnut. Okay, all right, I see y'all. I'm gonna go with. Let's bring it back to the females, man. I'm gonna go with no order. No, well, you know what? I will say this. My number one is Lala. I gotta go with
yeah.
Lala. Damn, man. I was just about to say, I was just about to say her, but I just forgot.
Damn. Lala and Power. Lala is the only thing I like about Power, dude. And yo, when I tell you today, Lala had a sex scene in Power, fam. Y'all gotta go watch that shit. Yes, titties all out, bitch sweating. Okay. Yo, that shit. I was like, wow. But yeah,
I gotta catch up on Power. I think I'm on the third season. I'm still trying to catch up.
Dude, the second season she has a sex scene. The second season. I forget who she was fucking with. Oh, she was fucking with the driver.
Sean, his name was Sean. Kanan's son. Kanan.
Yeah, she was fucking his son. That nigga's such a simp, yo, but she was fucking him. And I was like, damn, Lala. All right, Lala. I see you, Lala. Like,
I was gonna ask low key, have you seen The Wire?
Hell yeah, I saw The Wire. That's a classic.
Yeah, because Power and The Wire, man, they have a lot. I mean, I wouldn't say they're the same, but they have some similarities.
Oh, The Wire is my favorite season of all time, man. I fuck with that show.
I feel that show was so realistic.
Hell yeah, man.
It was very true.
A whole other topic too, man. The Wire by itself is a topic in and by itself. Yeah.
Like people talk about The Sopranos. Like The Sopranos was a good show, but man, nothing beats The Wire. And the crazy part about The Wire, it didn't get not one Emmy nomination, and
it deserved it. Definitely deserved it.
Yep, head of his time.
Well, I was watching The Sopranos and The Wire at the same time, and when The Sopranos started getting whacked towards the end, like The Wire was getting even crazier. That shit was getting mad lit in the last two seasons and shit.
Yeah, with man. Like The Sopranos is good, but like I just didn't like the whole filler stuff, like Tony Soprano, his kids and stuff, like AJ. That dude was just annoying. Plus, I didn't like Christopher's character. Like he was just a complete asshole. Like he was a dickhead. And spoiler alerts, like I don't know if anybody's seen The Sopranos, but I hated
that shit.
I hated that ending, bro. Like they had Tony Soprano in the diner. He was waiting on his family. I think his daughter came in, and then the scene just cut the black. I mean, I think he got whacked at the end, to be honest. Like, because usually I think there was like one scene where he talked to Bobby. This was like episodes before the finale. They was like on a boat or something, and they was talking about like the way you die, you don't see it coming, it just goes black. So I think he got whacked at the end, but we'll probably never know because the actor
never know. They left it up to the fans, you know, to freaking speculate. What do you think about The Wire ending though? The way that shit ended.
I thought the ending was pretty good, you know. It was very realistic, you know, even though it didn't have a happy ending. But I mean, it's not supposed to, you know. It's supposed to show you how bad the drug game is, you know, how education system is all screwed up, you know.
The Wire was such a great show because they did their research and it was based on, you know, what really happened, what was really going on over there. They did great research on that show, and the writing was fucking damn near flawless. And that's why I feel like The Wire was the blueprint for a lot of these shows out here.
Exactly.
The writing for that show, man, is beautiful. You could watch that show until the day you die. That's how good that show was put together, man.
Yeah, man. It's so much like replay values with it, because like let's say like 10 years later, like let's say, because I haven't watched The Wire since 2014. I mean, I plan to rewatch it again one of these days. It's so many TV shows nowadays. It's like I'm trying to finish watching Power. Then I'm trying to watch Orange is the New Black, like the current season that is out. So, but yeah, you can rewatch it. Like you can miss things that you missed the first time and rewatch it again. You catch on it.
So what topic was we on? We was on TV. Man. What was we on?
We was talking about Layla Anthony on Power.
Top 5 chicks we want to smash. I was like, what topic?
You got up to Lala distracted us, man.
all that jelly, no toast, Lala. Let me holla at you. All that pork, no fork, Lala. What's really good? I'm gonna say Halle Berry. I feel like every black man is born with this like default gene in them that they want to smash Halle Berry. So I'm definitely gonna say Halle Berry. I wouldn't say Megan Fox. Definitely, I don't know. Megan Fox is like, she's bad as hell, but I don't know if y'all ever saw her fingers. Like she got the fucking club. Fucking, you know what I'm talking about? Them shit. She got them retarded thumbs.
Yeah, I thought that shit was a rumor.
Yo, she got them club thumbs. She got them big toe thumbs, my nigga. Them shits is fucking scary looking, yo. Yeah, I don't know. She's in there, but definitely Megan Good, bro. Megan Good. Are those her lips, yo? Do y'all know?
It can't be, man. They can't. It's too good.
Whew. Who else?
Yo, you're so far your top 3 without Lala. You said Halle Berry and Megan Fox. Those are all girls that I would normally name them, but it's like I was trying to stay away from what I would normally say. I'm trying to pick different chicks and shit. But I'm curious to see what you're gonna say next.
Man, I made a whole list, my nigga, and I just like literally like I can't even find my list now. But definitely, I can't even remember the rest of my list. I was gonna say. Who else? I was gonna say that chick from Sofia Vergara. Yeah, I know her from I think what's the name of that show she's on? It's a dumbass show. Modern Family. That Modern
Family. Latin. Show. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Latin chick.
Vergara. Yeah, but her voice fucks with me. I'm like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. You can't really talk if we gonna do this. It's some more chicks. I'm gonna think of some more chicks, but definitely Halle Berry. Lala. I mean, Lala is like shit. She's the creme de la creme when it comes to me, man. Like I got some choice words for Lala. Like I said, I tell I say it in every video. When I get 100 subs, when I get 1,000 subs, I'm gonna shoot my shot. Point blank. when I get that K behind my subscribers, I'm gonna shoot my shot. You know what I'm saying? In the chat, they saying. Okay, I don't even know what you talk about. Always raining. Oh God, Miss Solo 78 says now on the white man side of the game, Matthew McConaughey. Oh shit. She says Halle Berry is crazier than a shit house rat. Don't talk about my baby like that, Miss Solo.
Word.
Let's see. Bossy says Philip Michael Thomas from Envy. I don't even know what the hell that is. Philip Michael Thomas. Let's see. Black dude from 80s Miami Vice. We don't know who that is. Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise. Okay, well, damn, it's a lot of swirling going on in this chat. Yeah. All right, I see y'all. I see y'all. Miss Always Raining says I can't get past Matthew's flat feet. All right, well, shit. Some people got flat feet. We're gonna go into top 5 movies of all time, y'all. Virgo, where you at with that? Top 5 movies, man.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
Top 5 movies.
Old time. You on an island somewhere. You ain't got shit but some movies, man.
This shit is hard. I'll say number one.
one.
I'll say number 1 would be Pulp Fiction.
Wow.
Quentin Tarantino, man. Quentin Tarantino. Number 2, Do the Right Thing by Spike Lee. Scarface, of course. Hold on 1 second. 1 second.
Man. Okay. Shout out Q Dawson in the chat. He back. I think his mom made him go outside and pick a switch. Miss Solo 78 says Pulp Fiction is a classic. That's a fact. I'm gonna fucking have this. I'm gonna just say Django right now before I forget it.
Damn.
Django.
I didn't want to say it. Django's lit, man. Django's fucking lit.
I would have been. They would have had me like Django, Lo. I would have been hanging upside down. They would have had to castrate my ass, man.
Shit.
Q Dawson says Menace to Society. Bossy says House Party. Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. Where you at with it, Lo? You can go ahead. You can throw some in if you want.
Man, you already know Scarface for me will forever be number 1 because I could watch it over and over and over again.
You know the crazy thing about that movie, bro? They clapped that man for not killing children.
Yeah, facts.
Not killing them kids. Man.
Yeah. I never thought about that.
Yeah. Crazy. Shit. All the dirt he did. And that's the reason why they got him up out of there.
Word. I fuck with Law Abiding Citizen, man. You seen that?
Never even heard of that. I think I heard of it, but I never seen it.
You seen the movie 300?
300?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I got the poster of 300 right here.
All right, well, there you go. Yeah. Gerard Butler. He's the main actor in Law Abiding Citizen.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's with Jamie Foxx. That shit, you gotta watch it, bro. Just watch that movie, bro. You're not gonna regret that.
Okay.
I'll definitely throw in 300. I could watch that shit over and over. Yeah, facts.
You name all my fucking movies, dog.
Oh man, I'm gonna throw in a comedy in there. I fuck with Step Brothers with Will Ferrell.
Classic. I'm gonna say Anchorman. I gotta say Anchorman.
You know what? Anchorman is funnier than Step Brothers.
Anchorman. Yo, Anchorman. It's like we naming movies that you don't laugh normally. Like when you laugh these movies, you be damn near throwing up when you laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how funny these shits be.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh shit, Virgo was eating some pizza.
Wait, I need to take I need to take Scarface out. Like it's a good movie, but
oh shit.
I need to take that out of number 3. Number three is Unbreakable.
About to pull up on you, Virgo.
Number 3 is Unbreakable with Samuel Jackson, Bruce Willis. Number 4 is The Departed, and number 5 is No Country for Old Men.
No Country for Old Men.
That's how you rocking?
Coen Brothers.
Big facts. Bossy says The Color Purple. Keys to Win says Coming to America, Color Purple. Something Borrowed, Friday, Money Pit. Scary Movie 1 and 2. Yo, I forgot all about that shit, yo. Oh shit. Yo, Miss Solo's turning up in the chat. She about to catch a body. She says, Bossy, shut your mouth. I know The Color Purple word for word. God damn.
Damn.
Set It Off. Yes, Set It Off, man. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna throw Lion King up on there, man. I'm a grown ass man, but if I watch Lion King and at the wrong time of the day, fam, if I watch Lion King like it around like between 12 and 2, it's over, man. When the sun's still out, it's over, fam. So definitely, I'm gonna throw Lion King up in there. I'm gonna throw Friday up in mine. I'm gonna throw Public Enemies with Johnny Depp. That's one of my favorite movies.
I have that movie on DVD.
Ooh, classic. I don't know if y'all saw that, but check that out. Definitely 300. John Wick, Training Day. I could keep going.
Training Day.
I still have yet to see John Wick.
John Wick is good, bro. If you want to see niggas get shot in the face for like an hour and a half. That shit dead ass.
Now Training Day is good though. I gotta give it to you on that.
Training Day is a classic, bro.
Denzel, man.
Training Day is a classic, man. Equalizer's good. It's not as good as Training Day, but Equalizer's good.
Yeah.
They saying Higher Learning.
Higher Learning was fire, yeah.
The Sixth Sense, Django. Yep, Django was a good ass movie. There's this movie called Alliance, I think it's called, with Brad Pitt and then that French chick.
You talking about Inglourious Bastards?
No. It's called Alliance. It does have Brad Pitt in it, but it has that white chick from Inception. Inception is a good ass movie too.
Inglourious Bastards is another one too. That shit was lit. Inglourious Bastards, fire.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Dude, that's my movie right there.
I gotta take some movies out and put that one in, man. Wolf of Wall Street is a fucking classic.
The Matrix. I gotta throw it's so many movies, man. Yo, the Wolf of Wall Street. I watched that in the theater. Everybody was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
I can't even imagine, but that was like the theater. Shit must have been lit. Oh, I got one. Project X.
Yo,
I saw that shit in the theater.
Yo, that was a good ass movie. Low key, that was a good movie.
You know what movie I like? Get Out. Jordan Peele.
I ain't even see that shit, yo. I heard
that
it was
good.
You gotta see Get Out, man. That was a good movie.
You can't even say what happened now. It's a super spoiler. You gotta watch that one, bro.
They saying the Blair Witch Project.
That's old school.
I still have to see that movie.
They saying
I seen a similar movie to the Blair Witch Project. I think it was called Unsane, with Claire. What's her name? That chick from The Crown. I forgot her name, but she was in that movie. It was shot on the iPhone, and the movie was basically about her in a hospital, and she was seeing her stalker, like imagining her stalker and stuff. Like, there were kind of questions in the movie, like, is she crazy or is this stalker is actually stalking her? But it's a good movie. It's very similar. Her name is Claire Ford. That was her name. It's very similar to the Blair Witch Project, but it's a little bit
I remember watching Blair Witch in the theater, and then that was like one of the first movies they dropped where it was documentary type style, and they had everybody believing, like, the way they marketed it. They made everybody think it was real, like it was real footage. And when after the shit dropped, people were like, "Wait, this shit wasn't real," and everybody felt duped and shit.
And also to add to that, I think that might have been the first person's horror movie.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? And now every single horror movie is first person. You know what I mean? For the most part. Definitely. Yeah, yo, Annabelle fucked me up. Annabelle fucked me up. The Conjuring, dude. The Conjuring that had the nun in it, nigga. I couldn't sleep for like 3 weeks, dog.
What about the movie Cloverfield?
Cloverfield was good.
I was just watching that the other day, man.
That movie was
I like the build up to that movie. You know what I'm saying? The marketing was brilliant. Everything was dope.
Because that was another movie that was shot off a camera, like a found footage. Yeah. But I liked how they did it, because like at first when I saw the movie, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this movie, because I'm like, I'm not used to seeing this shit on camera. Like, really, you shooting a movie off a camera? It was just an uncomfortable feeling. But then as the movie progresses, I'm like, yeah, this movie's good. I like it. Yeah.
Bossy says Pumpkinhead. I don't even know what the hell that is. Paranormal Activity.
That's mad old school.
Jeepers Creepers. Coffee and Friday. I never even heard of that.
I subbed you, by the way, Lok. You got some pretty good
I'm gonna sub you back, bro. I got you. You put the link in here too, right? I'm gonna sub you right back. Yeah. I'm on my phone right now. I got you though.
All right.
But definitely, and that's how we do it, man. I wish I could see everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat turning up, showing y'all love. I wish I could see the chat. Children of the Corn, Candyman. That's another movie. You know, a movie is scary as fuck. When you a grown ass man, you can't sleep. Like, if you put that movie on, you cannot sleep. You gotta sleep with all the lights on and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
The Conjuring definitely did that shit to me. That shit fucked me up, man. I don't get scared too easy, but that shit had me creeped out, man. The Conjuring.
Yo, that ass. That first one, whatever one that had the nun in it. Yo, I swear to God. And they coming out with another one. They coming out with the third one. It's gonna be called The Nun or some shit like that. Yo, oh my God, fam. Yo, that shit's gonna fuck me up, bro.
You're low key.
It was
You're
good.
low key. I gotta slide off in like 5 minutes, but I'm just curious who you hate.
Who I hate?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's easy work. I hate LeBron James. I hate Tasha from Power. I hate that white bitch Skylar from Breaking Bad. Who else I hate? I didn't realize how many motherfuckers I hated until you just asked me.
The whole list of motherfuckers.
I hate Nick Wright from ESPN. Lion ass motherfucker. Who else
You can
I
see
hate?
the chat. You can see the chat, right? I'm curious what people gotta say. Who the fuck they hate?
Who? Okay, for the chat, LokTV is curious. Who are y'all top 5 people you hate, whether it be in real life or entertainment?
Yeah,
who are y'all hating on? Who do y'all not fuck with? I love you, bossy boss. She said, I don't like Tasha either. He's the one says, me either. Oh, no, I think she's talking about something else. Damn. Damn, LokTV said, who do y'all hate? But you said you about to slide, bro.
Yeah. Real quick, man. I hate Joe Button. I hate phone. I hate phone master. Yo, I maybe next episode I'll tell you I hate that motherfucker, man.
I'm gonna throw Joe Button in mine too. Fuck it, I'm riding with you.
Yeah, fuck him, man. He got punched in the face by Wu-Tang motherfuckers. He was talking shit about them. He just a shit talker. I think he grew though.
I hate Charlamagne. They pulled up on him. They fucking smacked him in the head. He ran.
Yeah, he ran like a bitch.
Like
Tekashi called him out on that. Remember you seen the interview when Tekashi called him out? He's like, you ran on the video. Yeah, you look like a bitch. But I hate Funk. I don't fuck with Funk Master Flex. I can't stand that motherfucker either, man.
I'm gonna say this, man. I fuck with Flex because low key, a lot of people don't know this, man. You know, once upon a time, I was an intern at Hot 97, man.
Really?
Funk Flex gave me a job, man. So I can never really hate on. I can never really.
He gets points for that. He gets points for that, man. So I'm not dog him. I'm not gonna dog him.
You can dog him. This is a pro truth channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stand by no fuck shit. But I will say he definitely gave me a job. But why? You know, I definitely can't. Well, I want to ask you this.
Yeah.
A situation like Charlamagne, where people pull up on you like 3-4 dudes, and they pop, they get you on top of the head. They hit you on the top of the head. You scrapping? Bro. What are you doing, bro?
Bro, the only way I can see me running like the way he did is if they had a gun or even had like knives and shit. Because I'm not trying to get stabbed up. You know, I've been in situations. I done got jumped. I didn't step to a whole crew of motherfuckers by myself, and I end up getting jumped because, you know, niggas don't want to shoot the fair one.
Right.
You know, I don't run, man. But if, you know, I'm not gonna be stupid either. They pulling out knives. I'm a boogie, and I'm gonna come back. You know,
that's honorable, fam. That's honorable.
Yeah, but I'm trying to stay away from all that shit, man. You know, fucking Bronx got a lot of shit going on out here, man.
Yeah, and then the sad part is, you know, you say let's shoot the fade. You whoop somebody ass, they gonna come back with a gun anyway. So it's like you can't win.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I definitely want everybody in the chat to show LokTV some love. He ain't have to come through, but he did. He came through for me. He came through for y'all to share some enlightenment, to turn up with us. So definitely show him some love. Go subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go through the live chat and I'm gonna sub to everybody. I'm gonna just read the comments, click go to channel. I'm gonna sub to everybody. Shit, man. Yo, good looking out, man. You heard? Thanks for having me on, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Anytime,
man.
Yo, Virgo, right? I'm gonna sub to you too, man. It was nice meeting you, brother.
Nice meeting you too, man. Appreciate it.
Likewise, brother. Yo, yeah, have a good one. I'm signing off, man. Take it easy.
Peace.
All right, man. You too.
All right. One.
Motherfucking Virgo in the motherfucking chat. What's good, family?
Nah, man. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, I don't know how I got Virgo on the panel, but we here now, and it's too late to turn back. Yeah. We're gonna talk about next thing we're gonna talk about is The next thing we're going to talk about is our top 5 worst TV shows of all time. What show came on and you was like, this shit is dumpster juice?
Damn, that is freaking hard because majority of the shows I watch, I like, but I don't know. Damn, it's hard, man.
Maybe even movies, you know what I'm saying?
I'll say maybe movies.
Yeah.
But I already know some people in this conversation, they're gonna be mad at the movies I picked. Starting with number 1, Avengers Infinity War. Like,
damn, they had everybody and their mama in that movie. How could you not like that shit?
I'll say the only thing I like about the movie was the villain. I just felt like the movie was long, too many characters. It felt like they didn't have time to go into details to certain characters. I feel like the movie used too much comedy. I'm not saying that they didn't have to use comedy. You could use comedy, but I just felt like they used comedy throughout the whole entire movie, and it's just kind of, messed the movie up a little bit. But I did like the ending. I did like Thanos. He was a cool character. Yeah. I didn't like how they killed Black Panther. I was like, why would you kill Black Panther?
Killed him. They killed him.
Yeah. They didn't kill him. The Infinity Stones. The Infinity Stones.
Yeah, when they went into dust, right?
Yeah.
But that's them dying, or did they go somewhere else?
I mean, like temporarily die. They're gonna bring them back.
I didn't know they were dying. I thought they were being transferred to like a different planet.
Yeah, something like that. But I didn't like how they killed Black Panther. I'm like, his movie just came out. And y'all just killed him right there now. I was just like, they could have killed everybody else. They could have killed Iron Man, Captain America. Right. I really wouldn't care, but like Black Panther, seriously? Like T'Challa, seriously?
That's what I want to ask you. Why they always kill the niggas off?
I don't know, man.
Why if you black?
You better ask The Walking Dead.
Family in the chat. Why do they always kill the melanated person first? You'd be lucky if the melanated person make it past the opening credits in the movie. God damn. The movie.
Yeah, them horror movies are worse, man. They used to kill black. They used to kill black people off like first in the movie. I'm like, damn.
I'm saying, you be like, damn, we didn't even know that nigga name. They got his ass the fuck up out of here. Definitely everybody in the chat, name your top 5 movies or TV shows that you can't fucking stand. I'm like I said, I'm gonna go with Power. I fucking hate Power.
You hated Power?
I hate Power, dude. I hate Power. Only thing I like about Power is Lala. That's about it. That's the only thing I can say.
I'll say maybe a few things I have with the show, with the whole Ghost and Angela situation. I'm like, dude, you're a drug dealer. Why do you keep messing with that chick? Like, do you not realize she's working with the feds? Like, I understand,
right?
He known this chick since high school and he can't get over it. But it's like, dude, man, you're a drug dealer. You are a guy that owns the nightclub. Like, dude, come on, man, you got to be smart than that.
But you know, Berg, it's crazy that you say that, Berg. I want to ask you a question, man. Like, say you were in a situation like that. Say you felt like, you knew a chick, you had history with a chick. You felt like she was the one. Every time you looked at her, you was like, yo, that's the one. Would you take penitentiary chances for that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to be honest, I can't really say because I never was in that position. But I don't know. It depends. How loyal the chick is, maybe. How loyal she is and just down to earth. Maybe. But I don't know, man. I can't really say, to be honest.
Because Ghost got that look in his eye, and I don't know, man. I feel like I can almost kind of relate, but Ghost got that look in his eye. He goes from straight killer to simp every time he around Angela. So
he's a cool character. I just don't like that he cheats on his wife and he keeps messing around with that shit. But the whole Kanan situation, I kind of like, because I'm still on the 3rd season. I haven't caught up yet.
Right.
Like, I was on Kanan's side at first. I was like, what they did to Kanan was screwed up. Like, they had him locked up. But then when he killed his son, I was like, nah, man. All that sympathy went out the window.
Hold up, you said Kanan killed his son?
Yeah, he killed Sean. Because remember, he tried to...
You ruined it for me. I ain't even I ain't even get to that part yet. Damn. Thank you, Virgo.
Oh, wait, what season you on?
I'm on I watched all season 5. And then I went back to season 1 and 2. I didn't get to season 3 yet.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. Don't get attached to Sean, man. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, hell no, I don't like him. No way.
He's gonna be gone soon, man. He's gonna be gone soon. It's only a matter of time.
Yo, you funny as shit. Bossy says, I don't like Samuel L. Jackson because his gum's black. Always Rainer says, can't stand anything on Fox News. Let me see. Bossy, Jungle Fever, Empire. Miss Solo 78 says the worst movie for me was the first Incredible Hulk. I watch it when I need to fall asleep. Bossy says Straight Outta Compton. I don't like that movie. Oh shit. Damn. Did you ever see Straight Outta Compton? I never seen that shit, bro.
I see that movie. It's based on NWA, the legendary group.
Did it feel like a spoof? Or was it a good
I mean, it was a good biopic, but I felt like there was so many stuff that they left out in the movie. I felt like they were kind of, because you know how with certain biopic movies, they don't tell you the whole truth. They like tell you the half truth and stuff.
Right.
Like they made Dr. Dre out to be innocent, even though he abused his wife and
right.
all the other type of stuff. But I mean, it's a good movie, but it has a lot of misinformation, like with the whole Jerry Heller situation. They make you think Eazy-E got sick right at like because you know how they said Eazy-E got sick right after he fired Jerry Heller, but then in the movie they make it seem like he was sick like around the time he fired Jerry Heller. But I do believe because you know a lot of people say Eazy-E died of AIDS, which it is true, but I believe he was murdered, man.
You believe it was what?
I believe he was murdered.
Oh, facts. Yeah, no, that's definitely out there. There's a lot of
none of his kids, none of his wife have AIDS, you know?
Right.
And how come Magic Johnson had AIDS and he's still alive? And Eazy-E, he was very rich. He was not poor, you know. The dude was a hustler, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Nah, man, I think like I'm not against Jews, but I think they took him out, man. The JDL people, they took him out.
Yo, shit, Virgo. But you know, Virgo, I did want to ask you a question while I have you here, man. Every time I bring a new guest on my panel, you know what I'm saying? I try to introduce them to my subscribers, and also just I try to extract as much enlightenment out of my guests as possible. But I did want to ask you, you have a lot of great content on your channel. You have a lot of self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? My question to you is, do you feel like YouTube is suppressing your channel? Do you feel like YouTube isn't letting you, getting you out there more? I know you already have a nice following, you know what I'm saying? But do you feel like YouTube is holding you back a little bit as far as when your videos will pop up to new subscribers and things like that?
I feel like in some cases, in ways they do, like especially with the drama feels like. Let's say if I do a video on somebody, that will get views in no time. But if I do videos talking about other stuff like serious topics, it's not gonna get as much views. And I just think it's kind of screwed up. And the problem I have with YouTube is they'll take certain black channels down, like they took Willie D's channel down for no reason, even though he didn't violate anything. Meanwhile, they kept Alex Jones, which they just took him down recently, which I'm glad they took Alex Jones down. But they still got Mark Dice channel up. They got PewDiePie's channel up. They got Logan Paul, the guy that filmed the dead body in I think Hong Kong or Japan or something.
Yeah.
They still ain't took his channel down, but they always taking down black content creators, and I just don't fuck with it. I just think it's kind of hypocritical in their part and very double standards. I mean, they're not the only people that do this. Facebook does this, Twitter does this, but YouTube out of all of them is the main source that does the most. And I think they need to fix their reporting system. They can't just allow certain people to get away with stuff, and then when other people do the same similar things, you give them a pass.
Right.
It's just stupid. But that's just my opinion on it.
No, that's a fact. Salute. Miss Solo 78 says, "Oh my God, the Aaliyah movie that Wendy Williams produced on Lifetime, straight trash. I never even seen that shit. I heard was Aaliyah white in that movie? I think I heard Aaliyah was somebody was white in a black. Oh, I think they said Michael Jackson was white in one of the movies they had him in. I don't know.
I
Maybe
think
I'm
you're talking about the actress Zendel. I think that's her name. She's from Homecoming. She's mixed. She's biracial. But they were saying like, she shouldn't play her because her skin, because Aaliyah's skin, she was a little bit darker, even though she was lighter, but she wasn't that light. And Zendel is lighter, like she's biracial. So I can understand why some people was like, yeah, that's a bad choice to chose her to play Aaliyah because Aaliyah was not that light,
Facts. Always Raina says, I believe Easy was absolutely murdered by Suge, allegedly. Bossy says, I really hate how Aaliyah movies made. Very poor.
I hated the way they did Tupac and All Eyes on Me. They fucked that whole movie up, man.
Yeah, I didn't even see that shit. The dude looked like Tupac though. The dude, in my opinion, he really looked like Tupac, but I never seen that shit. I don't know.
I mean, he looked like Tupac, but the acting, I just felt like he overdid it.
It was trash.
They made Tupac out to be angry. I didn't like how they went from scene to scene. It's like they just it felt like a Wikipedia biopic than an actual biopic movie. And most of the stuff in the movie we already knew about Tupac.
So it seemed like a cash grab, that movie?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Facts.
Typical Hollywood.
Yeah, facts. Miss Solo 78 says the Miss Shelley story on Lifetime was so inaccurate that it was almost comical, like when Tupac got shot and Miss Shelley and Suge was sitting on the couch while it was on the news. Always Raina says, yeah.
Wait, what? Suge Knight was in the news? No, Suge Knight was in the car when they had. What the hell? Wait, hold up. No. Please tell me they didn't put that in that
movie. Always Raina says, yep, they're on some bull. I noticed a lot of channels, big or small, complaining about the notifications going out. Yeah, I mean, I hope that's not true, but I feel like it is because I should have at least I got 150 subs. I should at least have 20, 30 people up in here. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? People just don't press subscribe for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. But Keys to Win says, I didn't like the Tupac movie. And so Bossy says Michael Jackson was white in his movie. Yeah, I heard about that. Miss Solo 78 says they had Flex Alexander play Michael Jackson one time. That was comical. So yeah, shit. It's a lot going on up in the chat. I definitely appreciate all y'all for being on. I want all y'all to show some respect, put some respect on Virgo's name. Go check out his channel. Definitely appreciate all y'all for coming through for the giveaway for Real Rap episode 7. You know what I'm saying? You want to get into top 5 songs, Virgo? Top 5 songs of all time, brother.
I would say
Kanye.
Kanye West, Welcome to Heartbreak from 808s and Heartbreak. The song by Outkast called Roses from Speakerboxxx to Love Below. Vince Staples. Damn. Vince Staples got a lot of good songs, man. Have you heard of Vince Staples?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's off the Summertime 06. I forgot that song. I ain't never ran nothing but the North. That's the song.
Yeah, I fuck with you because you're not saying a lot of name brand people. You're not saying a lot of commercial people. I like that.
Damn. I don't want to say. I mean, I like J. Cole, but I'm just like I'm so sick and tired of people putting it like it's like.
I can't co-sign J. Cole, man. He tried to be friends with Lil Pump. What
pisses me off, bro, like every time people talk about the best rappers of the generation, they always throw J. Cole and Kendrick. Like they're good artists, but it's like they're not the only two that's out there, you know?
It's because it's the mainstream. They the ones that, but like you were naming so many artists that are they're not necessarily underground, but they're not on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Pusha T's Pusha T, the games we play on Daytona.
Facts.
And I think the last one, number 5, shit. Damn, this is hard. Oh, Capital Steez, Free the Robots.
Damn, you going in, Virgo. I ain't sign up for this. You going in. That's what's up, though, because when you start talking about music, then you give people some homework. You know what I'm saying? You give people whole brand new shit to go look up. So I definitely can respect that, man. My top 5 songs, man, I'm definitely going to have to go with Biggie first. I think I want to say Juicy is my number 1. I want to say Nas. The World Is Yours. Number 3, I'm gonna say Tupac, Picture Me Rolling. That's my shit, man. Picture Me Rolling. Number 4, I'm gonna go DMX. I'm gonna go DMX. What song I like from DMX, man? I think it was the intro. I think it was the intro of It's Dark and Hell Is Hot. You know what I'm saying? It was like do 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 do. Yo, that was my shit. So I think that's number 4. And number 5, I'm gonna go with Kendrick. Kendrick. What song he had that I like?
He has plenty of good hits.
It was on Good Kid, Mad City. That was my favorite Kendrick album.
How does the song go? I think I can remember.
Don't kill my vibe. I gotta go.
Oh yeah, I love that song. Yeah,
I can feel the changes.
Yeah.
That was my shit, family.
I say my favorite song on the album is Mad City. Man down, where you from?
That song explained the whole album, or at least what the meaning was.
The concept, yeah.
But that's real art right there. That's
me personally, I think my favorite albums from Kendrick have to be Section 80 and To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yo, I didn't like To Pimp a Butterfly, man. Yeah. I didn't like that.
I mean, I can understand because like a lot of people they didn't like the album because it was kind of preachy. It had jazz. I mean, I do respect the jazz production because a lot of hip hop albums nowadays don't really use jazz samples.
Right.
Know. So I kind of respect it. I kind of understand why some people didn't like the album. It's like an album you just kind of sit through. It's not an album that has turn-up songs like Damn. On the other hand, it has turn-up songs like Radio Plays. And
I would have been happy if he came out with a double disc and he had the same energy as Good Kid, Mad City on one disc, and then he had To Pimp a Butterfly on another disc. Because the second one, the energy didn't cross over, and it let me down. That's my only beef. I think if he came out with a double disc the second time around, it would have fucking been crazy.
Yeah, because Damn is good. Damn is not a bad album, but listen to it now, it's not as good as the first time you listen to it. It's like, I mean, it's not a bad album. It's good, but it's like it's overhyped, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like you can listen to Pusha T's album. Like I know Pusha T's album Daytona only had 7 songs.
Right.
Every song on that album was a banger, and it just kind of makes me mad that album didn't get the recognition it deserved.
It didn't. A lot of people was hyped for that.
I mean, they were hyped for it, but you know how mainstream artists like Drake, Scorpion, that album is constantly getting plays.
It didn't cross over the sales. You saying?
Yeah, it didn't cross over to the mainstream. Like the radios didn't play it and stuff, I was like,
Yeah, that's fucked up. I'll be honest with you. I heard Infrared, and then I heard the story of Adidon. That was it. I'll be honest, I haven't been buying CDs like that, man. But now that you say that, now that you recommend it, I might go cop that shit. Because I like buying CDs, man. When I fuck with an artist, I'll go to Target or Best Buy, and I'll buy the CD. I still do that shit.
I think the last time I bought a CD was To Pimp a Butterfly, Mad Villain by MF Doom and Madlib, Beyonce's Lemonade. I think that's about it. And Adele 25 CD. That's really about it. That's the only CDs. I mostly collect vinyl records. I'm a vinyl record.
You collect the records, fam?
Yeah, I got the Beatles, Jimi Hendrix, Funkadelic, George Clinton.
Wow, I wouldn't even know how they work that shit. I wouldn't even know how to put that shit on, my nigga. For real.
But I got the record player that doesn't scratch, so you don't have to worry about sticking a record in and worrying about it scratching your record. It just kind of does it for you.
That's dope. Let me get through these comments real quick. I know I'm late, y'all. Bossy says Most Def. J. Cole. Miss Solo says the whole Black Street CD was dope. Alicia Keys' first CD was lit. Bossy says Kevin Gates, Tupac the greatest. ASAP Rocky, Schoolboy Q. Miss Solo says Music Soul Child first and second. Yo, Music Soul Child, man. You fuck around and put the whole thing in a chick. You like, what the fuck? Bossy says Anita Baker. Let's see. D Foxy says, also you have to make sure your live stream times aren't conflicting with too many other popular live stream people, because you won't get as many people in the chat, and then they'll just watch the replay. Always Raining says Life Jennings first CD. Bossy says Lauryn Hill X Factor. So yeah, Always Raining says Keisha Coles. Mary J. Blige, Share My World will snatch all of your edges. So yeah, they going in. They going in, family. But I definitely fuck with your taste in music, man. I asked a lot of people. I asked them, huh?
I agree with Boosie's comment. Michael Jackson's a legend.
Bossy, yeah. You said who's a legend? Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, he's a legend. I don't care what nobody say. He's a legend.
That's a fact. That nigga made Thriller.
I like his Off the Wall album though. Off the Wall, but Thriller was good. Thriller was cool.
That's your favorite, John?
Yeah, favorite album. I like the disco sounds.
Heard. That's what's up. You got any vinyls of that?
I mean, I listen to it digital, but I plan to get one soon. I plan to own a vinyl record of it soon.
Okay, D Foxy says I have Erykah Badu. Yo, Erykah Badu, man. She was turning niggas out. And the show soundtrack on vinyl. Bossy says Jill Scott 112. Yo, 112 went in. Let me see. Always Raining intro second CD. Who's that? I don't even know who that is. Bossy says I love old school music. So shit, what are the top fives you feel like talking about, big homie? What are the top fives you feel like talking about? I think we went through liquor. You a drinker, Virgo? You don't strike me as a drinker.
I can't drink. I'm 19.
I know a lot of 19-year-olds that drink, but I respect it though.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say this then, because you a foodie then. You a foodie. To name your top 5 restaurants, top 5 places you grub out at.
Number 1 is Five Guys.
Quick
Panda Express.
Quick with it. He already know.
Popeye, Pizza Hut, and the last one, Chick-fil-A.
Big. Okay, shit. I see you. Yeah, we went through our top 5 places to eat a little bit earlier. So shit, I could fuck with it. Well shit, we went through pretty much everything tonight. Did you want to hang out a little bit longer? I'm trying to get my I'm trying to get one of my other boys up on the panel. Maybe we could bring up a whole new topic. I'm thinking.
Sure, man. I'm game, man.
you trying to, you know, enlighten the people a little bit longer, big homie?
Hey, it's whatever.
You know, I want to talk about this, man. I want to talk about this. Let me see. I think what I want to ask everybody is brand new topic alert. I think I want to ask y'all, should men and women live together? Should men and women live together? Should men and women go to sleep in the same house, wake up next to each other with the dragon breath, all that? You know what I'm saying? Should y'all be shitting in the same bathroom, all that? Or should a man have his own house, a woman have her own house, and you know, from time to time you come over, you have sleepovers, but at the end of the day, you go back to your own crib. You got your own crib. You got your own space. What do you think about that, Virgo?
I kind of like the independent route. I kind of like people having freedom. You know, kind of like the Bible, for example. Like He gives you a free will. God gives you a free will and stuff.
God damn.
So I'm gonna have to go with the independent
you went
route.
biblical with this shit. All right, shit. As far as me, I'll be honest. Like I feel like I'd rather be in a situation where a man has his own spot, you know what I'm saying? And where I have my own spot and my girl have her own spot. And then when we want to get freaky, we come over each other's spots. But I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I'm real territorial. You know what I'm saying? I like things done a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I guess I have a lot of pet peeves, you know what I'm saying? So I think for me, the way my personality is set up, I would have to be with a chick where we have frequent sleepovers. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? But chat, let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Everybody, let me know. Do you think men and women should live together, or should they be on some frequent sleepover type shit? But Virgo, tell them where to find you once again, family. Tell them what kind of content you put out, also, big homie.
I'm gonna post a link to my YouTube channel. You know, you guys can sub me. I talk about similar topics that Loki talks about. You know, whereas celebrities, some with politics, I tend to stay away from that because that creates drama. But most and foremost, I just talk about the similar topics he talks about.
Now, why do you stay away from celebrities? Why don't you embrace the hate?
Oh, you mean politics?
Oh, you said. I thought you said celebrity.
Yeah, politics. Like I said, man, it's just I don't know how to explain it. It's a lot of crazy. I can discuss celebrities because it's easy, but politics, man, you trying to get somebody killed, man. You trying to get somebody killed.
Nah, you ever talk to politics to your family? You know what I'm saying? They be ready to stick your ass, man.
Yeah, they be trying to force you, like, man, we vote Democrats in here. We all Democrat folks, man. Okay. I remember one time I tried to vote for Bernie, and my mom was like, "Nah, you gonna vote for Hillary Clinton? You know, Donald Trump, man, he racist, you know."
Yo, you was trying to, but no, that's dope. Because wasn't Bernie was he was Democrat, but I feel like a lot of people felt Bernie was on some independent shit. But
he was independent, but then he just, I don't know, I guess he just gave in. Gave into the party. But
see, let me hop up in it. Let me hop up in this chat, man. Keys.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh shit. Let's see. Oh shit. Pretty Rick.
Yo, Tim was good, bro.
Let me find out. Hold on, man. No governments. No governments. They call me low key on here.
Oh man, low key was goody, bro. Was Gucci, bro. Was good, son.
Pretty Rick. You want me to call you Pretty Rick? You want me to call you the General? What you want?
Listen. It's just say it's your boy. It's your boy Pretty. It's your boy. What's good, man? You gotta put me onto this new wave, man. This new shit right here, son.
Listen, chat. Virgo, I want to welcome the General, aka it's your boy Pretty Rick. How you doing, fam? I want to welcome you to my channel. We over here talking top 5 everything. We talking shit. We talking shit. Men and women live together. What's your top 5? First thing I want to talk about. The first topic we talked about was.
Let's do it.
The first topic we talked about was the origin of trolls. Can you tell us a story or a situation of your first example of when somebody was trolling you, when somebody was trying to get you out of character, trying to get you out of your body, do some shit you didn't necessarily want to do, big homie?
Well, I mean, first and foremost, a troll is somebody who knows how to get under your skin, and a troll only got power if you give him the power to get under your skin. You feel what I'm saying? So nowadays, niggas troll every day, B. You know what I'm saying? This is the new hot shit on the internet. Everybody got jokes. Everybody doing a parody. This, that, and the third. And I'm saying, like, I troll myself sometimes too. Yeah, I'm not
he
gonna
troll
lie.
himself.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I troll sometimes myself too. It's just it's funny to me. It's funny because a lot of people get butthurt. They get so sensitive. So like it's funny to troll them. And you know this kid 6ix9ine taking his trolling shit to a whole new level. You know what I'm saying? This nigga out here trolling on a daily basis. This nigga made a career out of trolling. Like if you think about him, when you think about 6ix9ine, do you think about the music after the fact? You know what I'm saying? This nigga's he's a musician, but you don't even think about the music first. You think about his antics and the trolling. So it's all a persona. It's all a gimmick. It's just entertainment. All this whole internet shit it's all entertainment right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's a lot of trolling going on. But you want to say my top 5 trollers?
I'm saying as far as you,
Me?
when you got trolled, when you felt like somebody was get you out of character, how did you handle that? Yeah, I'm trying to be all up in your business.
I'm gonna put it like this. Since myself, sometimes I'm a jokester. I troll myself. I don't think I've been trolled because I wouldn't let somebody troll me. I wouldn't let somebody get to me to troll me. So like you can't troll a troller.
That's a fact.
If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. So I don't. If I did get trolled, I wouldn't know because I wouldn't have not even recognized it or got emotional about it. So I know situations where I troll people where I just fucking make dumb remarks or like off the top of my head I can't think about it. But like I said, I've done the trolling. But me being trolled, if it happens, I wouldn't know because I don't give a fuck.
That's a fact. Then shit, we're gonna go to it. What's your top 5? Who are your top 5 favorite trolls?
Top 5 favorite trolls. Like right now,
you already said 6ix9ine, right?
6ix9ine, 50 is a legend. that nigga probably started the whole shit. 50 is a legend. Charlemagne is definitely up there.
Wow. Yeah, Charlemagne is on there.
Charlemagne is definitely up there. That motherfucker be trolling. I'm not gonna hold you. This clown that's in office, Trump, that nigga's a troll. that nigga trolled the whole country.
We get
this
trolled.
This nigga trolled a country and became president. Think about it. This nigga said mad ignorant shit because he knows that base is gonna fall for that shit. And he knows all the shit he's saying is gonna hit a nerve. He's gaining interest. He trolled a whole country and became president. That nigga's top. He's number 4 out of 5. He's 4. Numbers like that nigga's a troll. And shit. I mean, subconsciously, me. I'm gonna put myself in this shit. I'm 5. I'm a troll too sometimes. Fuck it. I'll put myself in there.
You feel like DJ Academics is a troll?
I wouldn't say he's a troll. I feel like he just. I won't say he's a troll. He just says shit. He's a personality. He's a personality. I wouldn't call him a troll. Actually, I'm wrong. When that nigga first started, he was a troll. I'm not even gonna front. Like when he first started, and then he would make them videos. Like I remember when he used to always fucking talk about them Chirac niggas and shit, and then he used to fucking like try to like downplay their whole lifestyle, make fun of it. I think back then he was trolling, but now he got notoriety. He's more popular. He's known. His face is out there. He fell back with that shit because now he's more known and shit. So I wouldn't say now he is, but I think when that nigga first started doing all them dumb videos, he was definitely trolling back then for a fact.
That's a fact. Virgo, you still there, brother? Virgo eating pizza. Let me hop up in the chats real quick. Miss Solo 78 says if Nicki Minaj tweet one more thing, she could be added to the list too. Azealia Banks is the ultimate troll.
Shorty, that Nicki been on some shit recently. She been emotions crazy. She been in her bag.
She says, and so is Black China's mama.
Oh man.
Bossy says Tacky Tokyo. I don't know who the fuck that shit is.
I'm about to Google some names real quick. What the fuck going on? I'm out the loop and shit.
Man. I appreciate you for coming on, big bro, man.
I appreciate you for having me. I'm happy like you doing this and you got this platform, bro. This is a good look, son. Nowadays, bro, this whole social media wave is taking over, man. So you got my support. I've been rocking with you for a minute, bro. Like 8 years now, and you always been my bro. And I'm saying we gotta definitely catch up more, son, and just get to it, man. For real, man.
Like
some
I said,
shit, bro.
We gotta hit up that strip club, man.
Listen, let me tell you something about me. All you gotta tell me 2 things: when and where. That's it. I don't say much. When,
we gonna scoop up. We gonna scoop up. Always Raining and Miss Solo 78. Maybe even Bossy. We gonna go to the strip club. Have a good ass night.
I don't care who there. Just let me wear. Let me know when and where. Shit. It could be my auntie, whoever. When and where we out. Let me know. I'm in there.
But I definitely appreciate you coming through. Salute to you, Virgo. Where you at? You still there, family?
You already.
Let me hop up in these chats. They saying Tokyo Tony. I don't know who that is. Always Arena says I can't even take y'all president serious. That's a fact. Bossy says Trump is the dumbest president. God damn, they turning up in the chats, family.
Shit real, son.
Miss Solo 78 says, hell, I got more presidential experience than he do.
That's a fact. Probably do.
She says she was senior class president in '96.
Sorry about that.
You straight, Virgo. You was getting you a snack.
Some personal stuff going on. That's all. I just had that.
Oh shit, you good? You all right?
Yeah.
All right, don't turn up on nobody, man. Don't turn.
Woosah.
Now, Rick, now that I got you here, man, we pretty much went through our top 5 everything, but I do want to get the most important, the most important aspects of that list. We went through. I want to know your top 5 restaurants, man. I be eating, man. I be eating good out here in these streets. I want to know your top 5 restaurants. Where are you grubbing at, fam?
Now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make that question more specific. Cause this top 5 restaurants I just want to eat real quick. I like this shit, I want to eat. And this top 5 restaurants, I'm trying to like really spend some bread. I want to enjoy myself. It's some special occasion type shit.
That's on you. It's whatever.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you my top 5 of a mixture of both of those occasions. I'm saying, listen, I'm a hood nigga.
Facts.
All right, I'm gonna put that out there before I even mention this restaurant. All right, listen. So I'm telling you real quick. I'm a hood nigga. So my top 5, I don't care what nobody tell me. I don't care how people motherfuckers judge me. I'm a BBQs nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, that's in New York. Now we got a lot of my subscribers from different places, man. So you out of New York, Brooklyn, right?
That's a fact.
That's a fact. You fuck with Juniors at all?
Fuck the cheesecake. The restaurant, not so much. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Okay, I just wanted your opinion on that.
Yeah, I mean, Juniors is mostly known for the cheesecake. It's a famous restaurant too, but niggas don't go there to like eat and like y'all ate at Juniors. They go there just to get the cheesecake and they dip. The restaurant, it's I at best. It's definitely not even close to being a top 10. I'm saying, but BBQs is definitely top 5. There's a spot in Queens, a Spanish spot called Blend. Real nice.
Okay, put them on.
Real
put
nice.
Them on.
Yeah. Blend in the waters, nice little uppity type spot, real dope, shit like that. That's nice. Another spot I like is a spot in the city called Brother Jimmy's Barbecue.
Okay.
They got fish bowls and shit. I like that spot. This is personal. This is like personal for me.
So. You putting me on too, because like I said, I'm in Jersey, but I live 10 minutes from the bridge. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's up there. I mean, if I'm from Flatbush, I like me some Jamaican food. A spot called C&J's. That's one of my spots too. They got the best oxtails, you heard. So that's up there. But that's like more like a regular hood spot, whatever. That's much. Like I said, I'm mixing like pricey shit and regular shit all
That's a
together in my
fact.
top 5. You heard?
That's a
So
fact.
that's up there. And shit, fuck it. I'm gonna throw. Listen, I'm gonna throw Wingstop in that shit. Wingstop. Fuck it. I'm gonna throw the Wingstop in it. Let's get it.
Yo, Virgo, you fuck with Wingstop?
Not really.
Damn, you ain't fucking with Wingstop?
I mean, I fuck with wings, but definitely not Wingstop. I
Let me
can't
say 2 words: lemon pepper.
Virgo, when you trying to get you some chicken, man, where you going, fam?
There's a grocery store that's like in my state. They have the wings, like they have hot wings and regular wings, but I'm telling you, man, they're good. I believe it's Publix, man.
Yo, I keep hearing about this Publix place, but I never even heard of
Wait,
that.
where are you from, man? Because I'm from Florida.
I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Jersey. I never heard of Publix before.
Well,
it's in the deep South, man. It's in the South.
Low-key.
It's like Food Lion or some shit.
It's like pretty much. I actually took a road trip 2 months ago to Florida. I was in Orlando for a week and shit like that.
Bro, you talking to a guy that lives in Orlando? That's
right. That's what I'm saying. Right. So I took a road trip out there and shit like that. So I seen what you talking about. The Publix. First time I've been there too. It's like a Stop and Shop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they have like they got like their own little food thing in the corner, food court and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's similar to in New York. Like it's like a Stop and Shop and shit, or like a ShopRite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you.
Now, Bossy is saying Joe's Crab Shack. I got to throw that out there too, man. Joe's Crab Shack. They got
pretty Rick. What's your YouTube so I can sub it, man?
Yo, listen. See now, I'm seeing all this shit. I have a YouTube, but I don't really. I don't engage it.
Oh, you don't do videos? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but I want to. Am I gonna front? Me and my mans was interested in doing podcasts, and low-key my man's from way back when. So now that he's on it, he could school me on this whole wave. I would like to get involved in this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I've been wanting to do it.
Rick is off the grid.
Listen, I'm with the shits.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with the shit. So like, I would in the near future, I definitely want to hop on the YouTube wave and get more in depth with it. But right now, I ain't got shit. I have a page, but I got nothing on it. It's just dead. I had a shit for years. I never use it. But I have like Gram. I got Snapchat. I'm active on social media. My social media across all platforms is Pretty Rick 718. Across everything.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I've been trying to do podcasts too. Like the only difference is, man, I just never thought of an idea of what I want the podcast to be and stuff. It's like I wanted to do one, but it's just like I couldn't even think of an idea. Then I tried to get people to do podcasts with me. You know, half of the time they claim they're busy. You know, they got stuff going on. So it's just like I don't know. It was always the thing I wanted to do, but it's just never put my mind to it. But maybe in the future I might do that.
Well, I'm not gonna front, bro. It's always better, easier, and more fun to do with other people who have the same interest and is gonna engage with it with you. If you're doing shit dolly, it's always harder.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah,
multiple minds are way better than one. So if you had those other folks around you who had the same passion and energy to put into it, I'm pretty sure your shit would have popped off. It's just, you just got to find the right team to move with. You know what I'm saying?
True. You are totally right on that, man.
Now that we were talking about Florida, Rick, I want to know your top 5 places you've been or you want to go. Maybe when you retire, maybe when you want to settle down. Your top 5 places you want to check out. Mine was Hawaii, California, Miami, Greece. You know what I'm saying? Texas. You know what I'm saying? I want to check out Houston, Dallas. That was my top 5, man. What was your top 5 again, Virgo?
Oh, for places?
Yeah, yes, sir.
One is Canada because the crime rate is very low and
shit. That's always good.
Number 2 would probably be Atlanta, Georgia. I always wanted to go to Atlanta because it's pretty close by. and they got cheaper houses down there. Like I've talked to my uncles that lives in Atlanta. He said the houses down there are very cheap.
The whole South.
Exactly. Like the hip hop scene down there, like me, I want to be a producer. I want to make beats and stuff. So I'm
you went to that shit? Well, yeah, me and Lil Key came from a school doing that whole shit.
Yeah, because I use Fruity Loops, FL Studio.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm still learning, how to sample, how to add drums, 808s, and stuff like that.
Word.
So I think Atlanta would be a good spot for me because that's where all the artists is getting famous now. I would say Texas. I love Texas. It's very big. The land is very huge and stuff.
Word.
Nevada. Love Las Vegas.
Wow, dude, I lose my mind if I went to Vegas, dog.
And I think the last one, shit, you guys might be surprised. New Zealand.
Wow.
You trying to get you an Iggy Azalea?
Why is that?
It's like far away from America, but they have less racism over there. Like I've heard from a lot of people, the racism over there is very low. Like it's not as high compared to here.
Yeah, you're right. Anything as far as from America is always a good choice. I'm gonna tell you my 5. Well, you see, he said name 5 places you either been to or want to go to. So I'm gonna mix it up once again. I'm gonna say 3 places I've been to and 2 places I want to go to. You know what I'm saying? I've been to Cancun. It's definitely a good place. Yo, Cancun's up there. Hello, y'all still there?
Oh, I'm still here, bro. I'm still here.
Yeah, I see. Low key joint got muted, or whatever. But I would definitely say it's Cancun's up there. I've been to Vegas. That's up there, top 5. Vegas was crazy lit. I did all this like within the past year and a half to 2 years. I've been to Miami a while ago. I would love to go.
Miami is good, but the traffic. Oh my god, the traffic.
But bro, I'm from New York. Yeah, there's nothing worse than New York traffic. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in New York traffic every day. It's horrible. You know what I'm saying? So
I've never been to New York. I've always wanted to visit. One of these days. But I always wanted to go there.
Yeah, well, I'm in New York right now. So like,
what part are you in New York? What part? Brooklyn? Oh man, I've heard good things about Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn. It's good. Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn and all that. So New York is definitely one of the top 5. Like the traffic is mad crazy out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's up there. But I'm also gonna say Tokyo.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I haven't been.
He said Tokyo. Hey, Tokyo's pretty nice though. I ain't gonna flag.
It's definitely up there and all that. Definitely up there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say probably like definitely Africa.
Bro, I always wanted to go to Africa, man. Like I'm not one of those people that likes to trust the media. Oh, Africa's poor and everybody's in mud huts. Word. Nah, I always wanted to go there. Man.
Let me ask y'all a question. What about Africa makes y'all want to go there?
It's just the roots, man. That's one. How beautiful it is. Just to learn about, our history, where we came from, cultures.
But let's be honest, man. Like we got to keep it 100. In the States they say Africans don't like niggas. Let's just keep it 100. I feel like if I went to Africa, they'd be looking at me sideways, like nigga, you don't belong here. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I wouldn't say all Africans are like that, but I have encountered those people you talking about. Because, like, even in my school, when I used to be in high school, I've had some Africans who look down on Black Americans. Like, they'll sit there and say we lazy. I'm like, dude, we the one that made you. We made it easy for you motherfuckers to come here. So who you missing? And then they always talk about, oh, I hate this country. I'm going back to my country. I'm like, then why are you here? Like, go back to your country,
Bossy says, I'm scared of Africa. She put the no way emoji. Always Rainer says, we follow Slim Thug's entourage from Dallas to Houston before he blew up. My husband talked to Bun B in the gas station. I'm so mad I didn't take pictures.
Now, what I was gonna say one thing though. I know we originated from Africa, but I hate it when in history books they make it seem like, oh, we was just in Africa and slavery happened. We was already here before slavery. You know, we traveled all over the world. So I hate when people try to make it seem like, oh, we was just in Africa, we got kidnapped, and that's how we came over here. No, we was already here, man.
That's a fact. But you know they're gonna ask for receipts, Virgo. They're gonna say, where your receipts at, boy? Where your receipts at for that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Miss Solo 78 says Africa definitely has more cities than what's portrayed. But there are some parts where slavery has begun again. Oh shit. Always Rain, it says facts, Virgo. Miss Solo says they snatching people left and right for slave trading right now. I pray to God that's not the case, man. I pray to God that's not.
Yeah, I heard that there was like in some parts in I forgot that country's name. It starts with an L, but I forgot what it was called. It was one of the countries in Africa.
Libya,
yeah, that country. I heard there was some slave trades over there.
Oh,
I pray to God that's not the case, man.
Yeah, they're moving wild crazy in Africa, man. Listen, as long as ignorance, I'm saying, as long as there's ignorance in the world, it's always going to be slavery. Ignorance is, as long as there's ignorance around, bro, there's going to be slavery, there's going to be injustice, there's going to be a bunch of bullshit going on, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Especially in this country. Right now, racism at an all-time high. So in this country, it's going to be crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you would think, man, you know, this year's 2018, man, you would think, man, oh, we would have been past that shit, man. That would have been the 1960s. Facts. That would have been done with our ancestors. It's just like it's still going on, man.
We went 8 years forward.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? It wasn't even that long. Facts. It wasn't even that long ago.
Word.
You know?
But you know, I do want to get into the next top 5. The General, aka it's your boy Pretty Rick. What are your top 5 qualities you need in your girl? Top 5 qualities to make you stick around.
Ooh.
Yeah, we asking those type of questions.
Top 5 qualities. Oh, that's a good one.
Virgo, you want to give him yours until Rick? No, Rick can think about his.
Shit, I'm trying to think too.
I want to go with mine. I never said mine. Let me go with mine real quick. I want to say my chick gotta have some soft feet, man. She gotta have. They can't be nice looking. You know what I'm saying?
No crocodile joints. None of that.
Word. You know how chicks be? Their feet look soft, but then when you get up on it, that shit feel like a motherfucking porcupine and shit. Nah, I'm not about that life. I need them shits to look soft and feel soft. You know what I'm saying? I need a chick that smell good, like my boy Ikit Mel said earlier. She gotta smell good. You pull up on her, you get a whiff of that, you be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It take you to a different place. What else should I fucking say? She has to be honest at all times. She got to tell me the truth at all times, point blank, period. I need her to be calm. I need a chick that's calm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a person, I'm low key. That's me. That's the best definition of me. I'm low key. I need a chick that's calm. And my last trait, I need her to be a freak. I need a chick that get it. I need a chick that get it popping in a parking lot. You feel me?
Of course.
You feel me? I need a chick that get it popping at a mama house. You know what I'm saying? If need be. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you my 5. I'm gonna give you my 5 before I run off real quick. And I definitely one more thing. You gotta let me know when you scheduling these podcasts, bro. These streams, bro, so I can hop on it, bro.
Yeah. I try to go live every Sunday. So
like Sunday nights, you pretty much do your thing.
I try to go live every Sunday at 8:00. You know, I'll be on CP time, so I might not start till
So
like.
So if it's 8, like 9:45ish, I got you.
Oh no,
right,
no, I know.
Okay, I got it. It makes
12
sense.
o'clock.
Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Damn,
but Sunday, okay, yeah, I'm
yeah, because
you know,
Sunday ain't nobody doing shit. They chilling. Why
facts.
not? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Yeah,
true,
so
true.
I'm gonna say 5 real quick, man. Before I run, I'm gonna say gotta have. I think morals. Gotta have morals. Like you gotta have like a purpose, because that means you have ambition. You gotta have morals. You gotta be a family person. Okay. You got to have good fragrance. You gotta smell good. I'm sorry. You gotta smell good. Gotta know how to cook.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And you gotta have some form of cake. You gotta be holding something. You gotta have some kind of cake back there. You gotta be something. You know what I'm saying? I need something to hold on to.
You on your Romy Rome shit. You on your Romy Rome.
I need something. Hold on. When it get cold, you need something to hold on to. I need to put. My hands got
when it's cold outside.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have some. I'm an ass dude, so you gotta have that. But obviously, I can name 20 more. But that's like the main ones that come to my mind. Just thinking out loud and shit. Like the main 5 qualities I could think of that's just like important to a man. But we could go on with this shit literally for hours. Trust me, shit like that, man. Yo, but listen, man. Let me run off real quick though, man. Listen, please, man. Sunday nights, I'm trying to hop on. I'm gonna get my other boy. If you think I'm funny, my other mans. If we all link up, son, bro, we could just chat and wild out for hours, bro. I'm gonna tell him to hop on this shit.
That's
and
a
then
fact.
The next stream, we all gonna get on there. I'll try to get my other mans. Listen, we're gonna do it the right. We're gonna do it big, bro. Trust me.
That's a fact. Tell them where to find you. Where can they find you if they want to contact the General, aka it's your boy Pretty Rick.
Pretty Rick 718, no spaces, across all social media platforms. That's my name, Pretty Rick 718. I'm here. Holla at me. It's all love, all day, man. You already know. You heard?
All love. I fuck with that, man. Like I said, man, it's been a minute since we chopped it up, but you came through. I reached out. You came through. That's some honorable shit, man. I definitely, definitely got a lot of respect for you, big homie.
That's a fact, man. It's all love, bro. You heard?
All right, man. Be safe in traffic, man.
That's a fact, B. Be something. Yo, we're gonna link.
Let's get it.
Do the stream, but we're gonna link too on some G shit soon, son.
Yeah, and whatever you need as far as YouTube or whatever, man, I can help you out. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
And that's it. And my chat, everybody, please, can on the way out, can you show some love for Pretty Rick? My chat been bigging you up. They definitely fuck with you. On the replay, you can see everybody's comments. All the love, all that shit. So be safe out there, big homie.
All right, easy, man. Hold it down.
All right, man. See you.
All right, bro.
Shit, Virgo. You tired of me in the chat yet? Are you tired of us yet?
Cool.
All right, well, shit, we went through a lot tonight, man.
It's my first time actually being in the podcast.
Lying.
I mean, I did before, but like, I don't know. I can't get my words to. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Before I came in, I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous.
What you nervous about, man? What you nervous about, man? Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm a very shy person, man.
You ain't shy. You got up on here. You been ripping through these topics. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. How you shy? You got a YouTube channel with over you got over 100 subscribers, man. You got a following, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know, man. It's just hard to explain, but yeah, man. So far, I'm liking it, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt. Like I said, it's all love here. Tonight was one of my biggest nights. We had a giveaway. This is the most people I've had on, and like I had Drew on, I had Virgo on, I had Ickett Mel on, I had my boy Pretty Rick on. Shit, you know what I'm saying? We getting it popping on here. I might see what my boy John Hardy doing. I might give everybody, he might give everybody a reading tonight. You know, my boy John Hardy is an astro enlightenment coach and he's an author. You know what I'm saying? But he does a lot of readings. So shit, I'll reach out to him, send him an invite, see if he can hop on. But yo, what's going on with you lately, Virgo? Any topics you got on your mind? Because we pretty much went through everything I wanted to talk about. Anything on your mind that you found interesting going on your side?
Let's talk about these damn Drake stands, man. It's fucking Drake stands.
Well, you know, anytime somebody talk about Drake, they end up missing. Allegedly.
Well, they ain't finna catch me, man. As soon as they pull up, man. I'm telling you, man.
You know, is that the side effect of having the mainstream media, of having the machine behind you? It's kind of like people just automatically, you know what I mean? They rock
like you, yeah. It's kind of like with Denzel Curry. Like when Denzel Curry first dropped his previous albums, like Nostalgia 64, 32 Zil, Planet Shrooms, and Imperial, and then when he dropped Taboo, all of a sudden now everybody's just fans of him. I'm like, y'all weren't fans of him when he was just first coming out. Like,
right.
Even when he was with the Raider Clan, they weren't messing with him. That's the thing that kills me, man. I hate when artists go mainstream and everybody just pretends to be fans. Like it's the same situation with Kendrick.
Yo, Virgo, you must be inside my brain right now. That's exactly what happened with Kendrick with Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, Section 80.
They wasn't fucking with him before, you know, like Section 80 and shit. But then as soon as he came out with like, bitch, don't kill me, fuck that. Swimming pools, at that moment, everybody.
I was gonna say when he dropped Damn, people. I mean, he was famous before, but when he really dropped Damn, everybody was on his jaw like, oh man, Kendrick's the GOAT. I'm like, Kendrick is good, but it's just like I don't like that, man. I don't like the fakeness, man. It's like you should have been rocking with the dudes, you know, when he was coming out. You know, you don't wait till a person go mainstream and start doing pop hits. Then you become fans of him. It's the same situation with Drake. It's like when Drake first came out, man was the shit. Then after Take Care, once he dropped Nothing Was the Same, it was over. That's why I always kind of rock with Kanye, because every album he drops after graduation, he always does something different. I mean, I may not agree with some of the stuff that Kanye do. You know, he do be wilding sometimes. You know, especially with the whole Donald Trump situation, him supporting Trump. I'm like, dude, you can't do this, man. Like, how do you go from saying George Bush doesn't care about black people, then you go supporting Trump? I mean, I'm not like a conspiracy guy. I do think something is psychologically wrong with Kanye. Like he's not all the way there, but when it comes to his art, his artistics, music, man, dude is a legend. I don't care what nobody say.
But you know, didn't they ask him that question on Jimmy Fallon or some show? They said,
well, from what I've heard, the real reason why he couldn't answer that question because they hit commercials. And and what happened was when Jimmy Kimmel, when Jimmy Kimmel was asking them a question about the Donald Trump shit, he was trying to, you know how Kanye was giving himself a second to think of the answer. He couldn't, but before he could say the answer, it just hit the commercials.
He didn't say nothing when they came back, or was it?
They were probably talking about different topics, maybe.
Okay. No, that's definitely a great point, man. I mean, like I said, I just fuck with.
The whole slavery comments, like I feel like some of that stuff was taken out of context. I don't think he was trying to say slavery was a choice. I think he was trying to say mental enslaved, like how today people are mentally enslaved.
Facts.
And you know, stuff like that. You know, we got to unplug from the matrix. You know, some of these spiritual buddies, they always talk about unplugging from the matrix. I think that's what he was really trying to say, but he couldn't explain himself right. You know, when you try to say something, when you try to talk about something, it don't come off as the way you want sometimes. You know, you try to explain it in a good way and it just doesn't come off the way you want to present it. But, you know, I did feel like the media, they twist everything he said, especially TMZ. They twisted everything he said to try to make this dude the bad guy. Oh, we need to not buy Kanye. We need to stop buying his music. You know, he's a coon, he's a sellout. But you know, but it's funny, like when Drake did the whole blackface thing and Pusha T exposed him, everybody was praising Drake. You know,
that's a fact, man.
They was praising him, even though Pusha T exposed him. Not only like people talk about the whole daddy situation, him not being there for his kids, but they talk about that more than him using blackface.
Yo, word. But you know what? Now that you brought that up, I do, and you was bringing up the media. I wanna read a quote Malcolm X, created.
I love Malcolm X, man.
he said, Malcolm X said, the media is the most powerful entity on earth. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and to make the guilty innocent, and that's power because they control the minds of the masses. And that's just it. That's what we're seeing.
I mean, Denzel Washington said the same similar thing. I mean, he said it in a different way, but he said almost the same as Malcolm X. Like the media, they'll try to twist things up to get the public to turn against you. You know, they don't care who they destroy and ruin. They just want to post bullshit just to get ratings. It's kind of like with DJ Academics, DJ Hamster Demics. I don't even know why this dude calls himself Academics. This dude graduated from the Hamster Academy, man. Because all he does is post his bullshit. Like he made a video saying that Kanye album flopped. Like, are you serious, bro?
I'm done, dog.
Kanye album
Hamster Demics.
Like Kanye's album, yeah, it didn't sell the way Drake sell because Drake is more a pop artist and Drake had more songs on Scorpion. You know, the more songs you have, the more streaming numbers you get. And Drake makes pop records. Of course, it's going to sell. That's a no-brainer. But Kanye's album did not flop. It still did well for the quote-unquote woke people that said, "Oh, I'm canceling Kanye because he did this and that." You know,
right?
But nah, man, that dude be posting bullshit. Same with Carcino too. That dude. I like Carcino, but man, he's something else.
I didn't got Virgo. I didn't got Virgo going. Virgo in his bag right now. He said ain't nobody safe. Miss Sola always Raina says, I couldn't imagine being in Hollywood. Oh, damn, I can't even read that. She said men jumping on everything moving. Always Raina says, I believe all of the marriages are arranged to ensure their perverted secrets don't get out. God damn, y'all going in. Always Raina says, hashtag hamster demics, hashtag tank. Yo, that nigga is built like a hamster, dog.
Yeah, he does.
Dead ass. He looked like a fucking hamster, dude. Dead fucking ass.
I just don't know how he has so many subscribers and he's posting misinformation. Like, I guarantee you, if it was other people that was doing that, their whole credibility would have been lost. I just don't get it. Like, how can you sit there and say, I can understand you have some issues towards Kanye, but don't sit there and post misinformation that his album flopped when his album did not flop.
That's a fact.
It just didn't do the numbers that Drake did because, you know, Drake is he does pop music. That's to be expected.
That's a fact. What he has 2 million subscribers on YouTube?
I think so. I have lost count, man. I've lost count.
How crazy is that? Can you imagine having 2 million people following you or subscribe to you? Can you imagine that? That's power.
I hope that happens one day, man. I hope that happens, man. I'm telling you, man, if that happens, bro, I'm telling you, man, I would change the whole game, man.
That's a fact. But see, you know, I don't know if they
I feel like, man, we have so many freaking frauds on this damn platform. I think the only realist reporter, I forgot his name, Zach TV, the one that got killed recently.
Yeah.
That's sad, man. He was real, man. That dude was the truth.
Absolutely. And that's what it seems like. It seems like every time when somebody comes around and they're not in it for the money, they're not in it for, the ego, they're in it to help their people and expose the truth.
And they get got.
They end up missing.
Yes.
Allegedly. Well, shit, chat. If y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, put what y'all want to talk about. Put any topics y'all want to talk about up in the chat. I got Virgo for a little bit longer. Miss Solo says, I promise if Kevin Spacey's movie would have been an album, what the fuck? It would have gone double rap.
You know, it's crazy. I used to love Kevin Spacey. They used to be my favorite actor, man. I used to admire his work up until that whole allegation came out. I'm like, at first I didn't want to believe it, but I'm like, nah, man. Wow.
Solo says DJ Academics, DJ Hamsterdemics is just messy. People like messy.
Yeah, man, he's a very interesting person, man.
Yeah,
him and Joe Budden, and I used to respect the Joe Budden, but he's a hypocrite, man.
Why you say that? What happened that changed your mind about Joe Budden?
I'll say between the Charlemagne situation and the Leo Cohen, what's that dude? That Jew name? Yeah, that guy talking about he doesn't care what happened to certain artists. I don't know. I don't understand how people even sign to that guy. Like, I understand back then they didn't have the internet. You know, it makes sense to sign to a label, but it's like you have the internet nowadays. You don't even have to sign to a label. You can just be independent. You know.
That's a fact. Always Raina says these stories sound outrageous. But yeah, that's crazy, man. It's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes that I feel like a lot of people don't even care. They just want to be entertained. It's weird. They just want to be entertained, but at the same time, they idolize these people, man. It's kind of like with me, it's like make your mind up. Either you want to be entertained and then unplug, or you want to be fully plugged in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you.
Because I can't get jiggy with that, man. Let's see if they wanna. What topics y'all want to talk about? I got Virgo on here for a little bit longer. It's damn near Monday, y'all. What topics y'all want to talk about before we get up out of here? I definitely appreciate all y'all for being up in here. Shout out to Always Raining. Shout out to the Queen Always Raining. Shout out to the Queen Miss Solo. Shout out to the Queen Bossy, D Foxy. Who else up in here? Q Dawson. Everybody that came through and showed love, not only to me, but my panel. The guests on my panel. So shit, tonight was jumping. Shout out to Queen Keys to win. Everybody say a big happy birthday to Bad and Bougie, aka Miss Kelly. Happy birthday, Bad and Bougie. Yeah, it's her birthday today. She probably fucking toe up right now off some Henny. That's probably why she's not up in here. But definitely everybody say happy birthday to Miss Bad and Bougie. What's going on with you? What's the next for you? Virgo, you gonna start, doing some food related videos, some food reviews?
Maybe I might do some food reviews. I think what I might do with my videos, because I've always had an idea with my videos, like instead of me making a long video kind of dwelling on the topic, I'm just gonna short it into three minutes, because I feel like, if you're not doing a live stream, man, people shouldn't make these long videos dwelling in the same topic. They should trim it down to 3 minutes, man, and just get straight to the point, say what you gotta say, and end the video. I think that's what I might do. Do more gaming videos, of course, more gaming reviews.
Virgo said, "Wrap it up,"
and start doing more podcasts, man, because that's always been my plan. Is do more podcasts with different people all over the web, and just start making some music, man. Get back into making beats and stuff.
That's a fact. And like Rick said, it's all about, vibing with people that's, like you, that does similar things like you. You have that same energy, and I definitely agree with him. We had a couple people on tonight, man, and I'm glad that everybody got a chance to vibe with each other. I purposefully only bring on with people of a certain energy. You know what I'm saying? That when we come on, we can vibe, we can share enlightenment. I learned a lot of shit from you, Virgo. I learned a lot of shit from the queens in the chat, from the kings in the chat, and I definitely have a lot of respect for all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? It turning up. Always Raina says, happy birthday, Miss Kelly. Miss Solo says, damn good show tonight. I love this chat room. I never seen any of his shows. I just heard about him a lot. Folks saying because of his messiness, folks are getting killed or falsely accused. I think she's talking about DJ Hamster Demics. But that's definitely a lot going on. I thought about making videos just talking shit, but I think I'm way better in the comment sections. Okay. Well shit, we about to get up out of here. I'm gonna let Virgo do his thing. I know he's a busy man, but I appreciate your time, brother. Tell him where to find you on the way out. Yeah, bro. Shit. Okay, got you. I think you might be on mute, Virgo. I don't know.
Oh, my bad. I
Yeah.
muted myself by accident. But yeah, sub to my YouTube channel. On the comment section, I post similar topics, similar topics as low key. And I'm gonna start doing more videos more often. You know, if you sub my channel, you'll get more updates on the videos, the content. Sometimes I do live streams. And and I appreciate you having me in the stream. I hope next time or whenever we'll have this stream again, you know, talking about new topics or interacting with different people. But I appreciate you having me on the stream. I love your channel and I hope you get big, man.
We gonna try, but you know, when you tell the truth, man, they don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're dangerous out here when you people like us, when you tell the truth. And then when you have people in my chat, you know, that people that want to seek truth, people that don't want to be brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? You're dangerous.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try, but it is what it is. But I definitely hope your channel also continues growing. Dude, I was listening to your channel before I even made a channel. So, like I said, I find myself, yeah, man. That's why I find myself reaching out to a lot of y'all because y'all the first people I knew. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, this shit is like a dream. This shit right here is on some, you know, it's a lot of goals being checked off right now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully next time I could bring some more content creators on. Maybe we could have like 5 or 6 people on the chat at once. That's another goal of mine. You know what I'm saying? But
one thing too. Before I leave, let me give you guys my Twitter account so you guys can follow my Twitter, just in case, like, if my channel gets flagged, and I, you know, keep you guys posted. You know, and I might give you guys my Instagram account too. But don't be one of those people, you know, because I had this one instant. Back then, not back then, like a week ago, somebody went on my Instagram account and decided it was cool to upload a picture of me in a video. And I didn't flag this video because I don't want them watching this video saying, "Oh, Virgo flagged me." But yeah, my subscribers and my peers, they handled that situation for me. They got that video taken down. He knows who he is, the guy with the ugly dreads, the beta male mentality.
God damn.
Yeah, he is. Apparently, his video got taken down. He's not live streaming at the moment. I guess YouTube, because I think like if you get a strike on YouTube, you can't live stream for a short period of time. So just letting you know, man, that was not a good idea, man. That was not a good idea. So.
Big fact.
But I didn't flag you, so don't go on there talking about, oh man, you flagged my video. Nah, my peers and my subscribers, man, they did the work for me. So you gotta take it out with them. But yeah, man, I really appreciate you having me on here.
No doubt, man. Like I said, you didn't. I mean, I think you was lying when you said you was nervous, man. You ain't shit nervous about you. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully you definitely do more. I definitely recommend you do more live streams on your channel. You know, definitely you should bring some people on that you vibe with, and your channel is gonna go to the next level, man. I purposefully go live every video. It's low key T live. I want people to interact with me every time. I want people to interact with my panel, with my guests every single time I come up on here. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely had the content to take it to the next level, bro.
Wait, I'm sorry for interrupting you. I had accidentally sent the wrong link. I sent the browser link, not my profile.
All right, throw that back up in there.
All right, there you guys go. You know, feel free to follow me. You know.
Got you. So I'm gonna let you go, fam. But I hope you have a good night, homie.
All right, man. You too, man. And thank you once again.
All right, man. Hopefully you come on next week, man.
All right. All right, man. Peace.
Later.
All right.
Family. Miss Solo's out. Let's see. Miss Solo says, all right, y'all. I gotta get some sleep. Gotta roll out to Nebraska in the morning. God damn, where the hell is that? Yes, shout out Virgo. Shout out Always Raining. Shout out Bossy. Shout out Virgo. Shout out Miss Solo 78. How did y'all fuck with the show tonight? Also, once again, I'm gonna reach out to Trisha Renee. I'm gonna reach out to Trisha Renee. If she does not reach out back to me, I have no choice but to, you know, try giving away this shit again. So I'm gonna reach out to Trisha Renee. Everybody that left comments on my video, they were included in the the prize tonight. So I'm gonna reach out to Trisha Renee. If she doesn't reach out back to me, then unfortunately I'm gonna have to do this shit all over again. That's gonna be the third time. Always Raina says, I'm about to F up this chicken my husband is making. Damn, y'all eating at midnight? Always Raina says, great show. I appreciate that. I do it all for y'all. I try to make it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I think how many people we had on tonight? We had Icket Mel on. We had LokTV. Everybody subscribe to Icket Mel. Show him some love. Everybody subscribe to LokTV. Show him some love. We had on Virgo. Everybody check out Virgo. He's a content creator. See, I'm not bringing on regular people. I'm bringing on people that actually know, they know what the fuck they talking about. You know what I'm saying? I had the general. It's your boy, pretty Rick on. I known that nigga for like 10 years. Everybody check out Pretty Rick. You know what I'm saying? Yes, definitely. Definitely hit up Trisha. I'm kind of upset Trisha Renee wasn't in the chat tonight. I'm kind of tight. You said just put it outside. Someone will claim the giveaway. But definitely, I'm glad y'all liked the show tonight. Tonight was a chill night. We didn't go in with the conspiracy theories. We didn't really go in with any trending topics. Tonight was just all about having fun and talking about what do we like. You know what I'm saying? What do we like? What's our top 5? We talked about should men and women live together. We talk about the origin of trolls. We did a lot tonight. We had a giveaway tonight. This is definitely one of my favorite shows that I had. Y'all got to see my ugly ass motherfucking face for almost 3-4 hours tonight. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for you. Miss Solo says she got twin baby girls, so she probably in bed. Facts. Well, she gonna wake up to some good news. So I'm gonna say this. I want to say thank you all you queens for coming through. Thank you all the kings for coming through. We gonna do this every Sunday. This was Real Rap episode 7. Thank you, bossy. I appreciate that. Even though I appreciate you like this Ugg mug. Yuck mouth, low key T, aka Yuck mouth. And that's how we doing it every single Sunday. And next Sunday, hopefully next Sunday we can have a ladies' night. And we could get Always Raining up here. We can get Bossy up here. We can get Miss Solo up here. We can get Bad and Bougie up here. We can get Keys to Win up here for the ladies' night. So don't be scared. Don't be shy. You see how we do it on this channel. We just talking shit. We keeping it real. It's Real Rap episode 7. Hit that replay button. Share it. You know what I'm saying? Hop up in the comments. Like, dislike. It's all love either way. Salute to all the kings and queens in the chat. It's low key. We out. Peace.